fucking speed and happy spooky season. We begin it with Nightmare Arcade. It would not be the spooky season without Nightmare Arcade. For those who do not know what Nightmare Arcade is, every single year around Hallows Eve, for a little under a week leading up to Halloween, we stream a different horror game every single night. We'll try and do it a little bit earlier tomorrow. Tonight we had some issues trying to get the game running, whatever. We didn't want to let everyone know we were going to stream until we were absolutely sure we could get this to work. And somehow, some way, we fucking did. I am Razor Fist. How the hell are you, Terrangel?
Excited. It's Halloween once again.
Yes. Always look forward to Nightmare Arcade, so this is going to be fun. And of course, what better way to kick it off than with the one Silent Hill game we have yet to stream? Fucking Silent Hill 3. We have never streamed it, if you can believe it. I'm going to go ahead, and I believe I already have my controls set up. If I don't, I'll just play with mouse and keyboard. It's no big deal.
Blasphemy.
But I will be playing a PS2 game with the Duke. Speaking of blasphemy. Let's go ahead. All right. And do some Silent Hill 3. As you guys may know from my Silent Hill retrospective, my 3-part Silent Hill retrospective, this is probably my least favorite of the original quadrilogy. I still love the hell out of it, though. And this is your favorite, isn't it?
I mean, I've kind of switched between 2 and 3.
Yeah.
3 fixes a lot of the problems with 2, gameplay-wise. And it does continue a story from Silent Hill 1. So that's why it's always held a place in my heart.
Well, and that's the interesting thing in Silent Hill is 1 and 3 are connected story-wise and also in terms of kind of subject matter. And 2 and 4 are linked in terms of subject matter and style and everything else. I'm a bigger fan of 2 and 4 than 1 and 3. And my favorite, as everyone knows, is 4. I love how different it is. I love what they were trying to do. It's not perfect, but I love the whole concept of being trapped in your apartment and whatever. It's like a movie Bob simulator. Anyway, so let's go ahead and tear into Silent Hill 3.
God willing.
All right, everyone. Let me know if you can see everything, if it's all working.
Waiting with bated breath.
Okay. Some parts of this game may be considered violent or cruel. Are you sure?
Okay. Can't see anything yet.
Can you hear anything?
Yes.
Okay.
Most definitely.
Then I might need to. How about that? How about that there? Does that work?
Waiting?
No? It's still on the menu?
No.
Okay. It is fine. That's fine. It's fine. Go ahead and do this thing. All right. Sorry about that. Just needed to do the display capture beforehand.
Oh.
All right. Okay, it is detecting my
Ah! We have... Now, how
Okay.
loud is it?
Real quick test.
I hear it through the speakers. I don't hear the game.
That's all right. I think it crashed. Just give us just a second, guys. Just a second. It wouldn't be Razor Fist Arcade without an old game malfunctioning. All right. It's okay. It happens.
A true horror.
okay.
Trying to get an old game to run.
Especially Silent Hill games on PC. They're such a little bitch.
Oh, God. I mean, if people don't know, Silent Hill 2 on PC is the worst version of Silent Hill 2. Until the fans fixed it, and
Yep.
it became the best version.
Yep. Absolutely. Okay, you guys. What is going on? There we go.
I can see forever.
Cool. Okay, there we go, everyone. All right. Sorry about that.
Overdrive, just run it in PS1 emulator? Do you want to think about that for a second?
You want to reevaluate that real quick before I stream the game? I'm going to set the visual settings up again.
That's what I thought.
Because it's going to be a little bastard if we don't. All right. In the meantime, if you want to converse with the audience or ask a question or whatever, well, I'm just setting up the visuals right now. I'm not going to stream it real quick.
Oh, I guess we'll talk to them. Adherent of Lady Columbia.
Because after it crashes, it automatically defaults to safe mode, and it's a big bitch.
Actually, let me pop out the chat so I can take you guys with me.
Yeah. Okay, we're back to
here.
pseudo-normal. I love that menu music in this game.
What advice would you both give to younger men looking to date, besides getting in shape and getting status? Dating apps suck, but make 40% up of meetups.
Do they? God, that explains so much. I recommend not using dating apps. You're not going to find... Unfortunately, it's hookup central. You're not going to find anything meaningful there. I hate to say it. It's just kind of how it is, unless that's your goal.
Game audio is a bit loud. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll fix that. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. Take a chill pill.
Okay. All right.
Let's continue. Debonair Nerd. Does a prop gun work as defense against monsters?
Uh-oh!
No, it only works on cinematographers.
It works as a lame defense for actors who failed to check if the firearm was cleared before they decided to fire at a human being.
Let's face it. Everyone failed everyone that day.
Bro, go to that, I went on the Wikipedia article for this event. Now, if you go to Wikipedia and you look up the fucking shooting of Brandon Lee, I'm pretty sure it's called the Brandon Lee killing or whatever the fuck it is. This thing is called the Rust shooting. It's not... They don't call it the Alec Baldwin shot someone. You know what I mean? The whole thing is written from the perspective of Alec Baldwin is in no way to blame. The fucking... There, at one point, it literally says he unintentionally shot at her. And I'm like, wait a minute. It's a revolver. Do you know what's involved in shooting with a revolver? Do you know what's involved? You have to pull the hammer back. You have to aim it. And by the way, he hit her in the heart. There had to be some deliberation there. I doubt that was an errant shot. Fucking, are you kidding me? I understand he accidentally discharged the weapon. I could understand that statement. I do not understand accidentally fired the gun. Because he didn't accidentally fire the gun. He thought it was loaded with blanks. There's nothing accidental about that. All right, anyways. Okay, let's try.
Knight, what mech does Alec Baldwin drive?
Uh-oh. Rifleman?
Quick draw.
Oh, shit!
Oh,
shit. Okay, now hopefully this works, guys.
Alexander Ferris, happy Halloween, guys. May it be dark and spooky.
Like Harlem.
Oh.
What?
No.
What?
Delete the VOD.
Okay. All right. Hopefully this works.
Okay,
Tell me if you can see.
Let me listen as well.
Yes!
Oh.
I see it.
Can we hear?
I see it. Do we want to watch this? Loud. Okay, I'd love to, but number one, that's probably copyrighted.
Oh yeah, that's loud.
Yeah. We're gonna turn the audio down a hair. Konami Computer Entertainment Tokyo. Fucking non-slot machine division.
Did we wake everyone up? Good.
Right. Sorry, guys. This game's always been that way, though. Okay. How's that?
Let's listen.
How's that sound effect level? Good?
I'm listening. I would drop it another 15%.
Yeah? Well, like here? Or here? Good?
Let's try that, and if it's too low, we can just bump it back up.
Oh, what did you do? What'd you do? Look what you did, Taryn.
What did I do?
Hold on. It's fine. I think it's going back to the menu. Yes, thank you. Good God. Okay, how's it look? Is it capturing still?
Yeah, we're good.
Thank
we're good.
God. Okay. That was a little scary. That was the scariest part of the stream. Whoops. Okay. Let's go back to the menu.
Okay. I think everything's fine. Don't panic. Stop panicking.
Okay. We're right at the beginning of the game here. I could actually just load this save. Because literally all we're missing here is her walking into this place. That's all we've missed. How's it look? How's it sound?
It looks good. How does it sound?
Okay.
Oh yeah, those familiar metal steps.
The volume's okay?
Good so far.
You crazy bent? Okay.
I accidentally opened Vegas. Let me shut that.
What the fuck? What the? Ah! Heather, don't. Don't. You have so much to live for. Well. Okay. Slightly fucky controls, but I'll live with it. I'll live with it. What brings up the weapon? Okay, there's the weapon. There's the attack with the weapon. Use the prod. Prod with the prod. Okay, cool! And that's the run.
Are Streamlabs on? Or can we not hear those?
Shit. You know what? Alerts might be off.
Oh.
Alerts may well be off. I didn't even think of it.
Whoops.
Yeah, because we're using different software here so that we can capture this piece of shit.
Yeah, we're not using Streamlabs OBS.
Whoa!
We're just using
Whoa! Whoa! Bitch! Shank you, bitch! Fuck you! Ah! Got it! Fuck your shit!
Personally, I would have
Antonio Fauci heads to Silent Hill. What's up?
Personally, I would have run.
Well, I didn't. Alright. What? No! Now it's time for the running.
I favorite Silent Hill monster.
Penis hands? Ah! Sorry, guys, my controls are really weird. I keep, like, moving back and forth.
I've always wondered, is it called a closer or a closer?
Yeah, that's the thing, because they close distance. It's weird.
Or draws closer. I forget, like, how they justified what they actually call it.
Oh, cool. Normal souvenir. You know what? It's actually easier with mouse and keyboard. I'm gonna leave the fucking controller alone. Can you hear me still?
Going back.
Never thought I'd say normal in a place like this. Yeah, I feel that way when I go to California.
Yep, I can hear you.
There are boxes of cookies and chocolates on display. I love this kind of stuff, but I don't feel like eating it here and now. No? Bitch, it's always time for cookies. I think women are smarter and more capable than men. Huge applause. Plus, Conan, without women there would be no cookies.
We didn't hear the alert, but Doc Holliday, thank you for that 50.
Yeah.
Very, very generous. Why, Johnny Ringo, you look like someone just handed Alec Baldwin a prop gun.
Okay. Real quick, we have done this before. I'm gonna save. Save real quick. We can Alt-Tab out, so I might add the alerts. That's alright with you.
Hopefully we'll not break anything, and
Yeah,
everything will be fine.
As long as it's in this pop-up menu here, it's okay. So real quick. All right. We'll go now. What's the deal with the alerts? What is the deal with the alerts?
Animate acumen closer was also in Silent Hill 2, but was called a mandarin. It hung from under the grate floor as you
Yeah,
walk
it's
on.
the
Yes.
same monster. That's the most interesting thing about the closer or whatever is it's in 2 games. Okay, here we go. Sorry, I'm just adding the alerts.
Yeah, I can read off a couple more here. The movie Housey, or House, or Hose, however you want to pronounce that. Razor, I understand why you don't like the director of 2049.
Do you?
But
Does anyone really?
But as a fan of the book, Dune was a faithful and enjoyable flick.
All right. Well, that's 1 in a row for Denis Villeneuve.
Villeneuve. Keaton
Okay,
Kitsune.
I think it's from RazörForce is what it's from.
Keaton Kitsune.
Yeah, I think it is. Okay, here we go. Alerts.
Boo. Ah!
Yeah. Don't worry. We're going to kill that. All right. Sweet. Actually, nope. We have to kill that.
Thumb ugly. Gun muzzle always equals death. No fingering triggers till boom time.
Yep.
Gun is always loaded. Best safety between the ears. F. Ballin. What? F. Balchin and Lesko Brandon? Oh.
I like how it took you a minute. Okay. How about... How's that? There we go. We got the alerts. We're good. We have the alerts. Hopefully we didn't break the game in the process. All right. Let's go ahead and try it. Sorry about that. And let me actually test the audio too. On it. Donations. Where are ya? Aha! There we go. Okay. Dust.
Bring me a body bag.
The giggler, man. They killed the giggler!
There we go! Okay, sweet. So we do have killed the giggler. We're good. Thank you one and all for being patient. And hopefully you don't have to be more patient now that we go back to the game and it broke everything.
I don't deserve this.
Let me know if you can see.
Nothing to do with it.
I'm a looking.
Let me know if you can see. Let me know.
I sees it.
I'm tense. You see the game?
I sees
Good.
it.
It's got the stupid white box. We'll live.
I've seen things you people wouldn't
There.
believe.
What?
What? I thought that was like the highest.
There's no way. That must be a... That's a...
That may be a different notification.
Yeah, that's something else. There's no way.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a 50. What? Why is that set to a 50?
Well, I think the full thing maybe is that notification. But hey, I don't care. Fucking Rutger Hauer.
Yeah.
I'm down for it. Thank you for that one.
We are live. We sound
Okay.
good. We can hear the game.
We're walking around the souvenir shop in our fucking go-go boots, looking suspiciously 90s for a game from 2003. There's a rabbit stuffed animal here.
Yeah, everything's good. All right, let's continue. I
There
don't
are a
want to
lot
get...
of different styles, but I don't really want any of them. I'm getting out of this nasty place. If they had any tools now, that'd be a different story. Ugh, Robbie the Rabbit.
Onibaka can't wait for Kojima's Silent Hill game, where to solve a puzzle, you'll have to turn off and on your console 6 times, then scream into your microphone every 5 minutes straight.
Visionary in Eternal Darkness from 2002 or whatever the fuck that
Why
was.
did people like PT?
Kafirs have no respect for such beautiful things.
These people have bad taste. See also that chat about Dune earlier. Whoa! God, these monsters freak me out. Door's shut tight. Okay, here we go.
Door stuck.
Woo! No! No! I hate those things. I hate those. I don't know what those things are, but I hate them. Where are you going? I'm going back.
I was so
I'm
curious.
not going back. Where do I need to go? Where do I need to go? What's going on? Platform.
You
Platform.
want to go up to the roller coaster.
I hate those fucking. What are those things called again?
Oh, fuck.
Things that make those creepy noises. I forget what they're called. They have a cool name actually. They're in this game a lot more. And weren't they in Silent Hill 2 a little bit too?
No, they were not.
Or some kind of variation on them. There's somebody hanging meat in here. Maybe curing a roast. I think it's one of Styx's steaks, actually.
Double head? No. Pendulum.
Okay.
I was so confused by what the fuck they were at one point. I actually, like, looked up, like, renders of them on, like, Google Images. Just to, like, get an idea of what the fuck they were.
But this game looks good on PC. It does. And we're not even running in, like, the highest resolution or anything like that. Ah! It's really hard to control my motion on this.
Was your controller not working?
I'm using the mouse. It's a little easier that way, but... Ooh! Heather. Heather! What? I love the little symbolism here of how it's kind of twilight, so you have the red light through the window, kind of foreboding.
I shouldn't leave the body lying around.
Oh, Garrett, you and your timing.
Nightmare.
What a nightmare arcade.
Roll credits.
Right. It has been a red dawn. Just walking around with a jingle bell around your neck. Okay.
Fat!
Yes.
Maybe.
Well, she did just get out a Happy Burger.
Maybe the Final Fantasy 13 Lightning Returns were the friends we made along the way.
Right.
Oh, I love this track.
Dad, it's me. Yeah.
Yep. Just as
Sorry I
off-putting
didn't
as
call
ever.
sooner. Yeah, I guess I was. Anyway, I'm coming home now. Oh, I didn't get that thing you asked me to.
Yeah, I'm pretty useless.
Okay.
Now, this was, as I recall, this was one of the
Okay, I
first
will.
games to really use motion capture, along with Silent Hill 2.
Yeah.
Heavy motion capture in this game.
Oh yeah, music copyright. Blah blah blah. Akira Yamaoka is a genius.
I need to speak with you.
He is, but...
My name is Douglas Carter. I'm a detective.
A detective? Really? Well, nice talking to you.
Evening, Commissioner. You can tell I'm a detective by the trench coat and
There's someone
fedora
that wants to meet
Right.
you.
in 2003.
Just let me have an hour. No, half an hour of your time.
My daddy always told me not to talk to strangers.
This is very important. It's about your birth.
I'm not.
It's about me
interested.
making you give birth. I mean...
And may this voice actor rest in peace.
Who?
Douglas.
Are you
Oh, really?
still following
Yeah.
me?
That was
Do
the
I
whole
have to
thing.
Scream?
Sorry.
What's his full
I'll
name?
wait here.
Douglas Carter, I think he said his name was.
Isn't the detective from Heavy Rain Douglas Shetland?
Something like that.
No. Scott Shelby. Scott Shelby.
Scott
Sorry,
Shelby.
I don't know why I was...
Yeah, that sounds right.
Okay, hopefully this doesn't break the game. Sometimes the saves will fuck with you.
But
The mark
that was
on this mirror, it looks so familiar somehow. What do I know it from? Where did I once see it? Why does my head hurt so much when I try to remember it? You need to remember something you're looking straight at? What?
remember with the
What a
Silent Hill
shame.
the Silent Hill HD collection.
Oh boy.
Guy C, he got the whole cast together so Silent Hill 2 could have the
He used to follow me on Facebook back when I had a Facebook account. He is a really nice guy.
he's an amazing guy.
And very talented.
But he was able to get the original voice acting for the Silent Hill 2 HD collection, so everybody could get paid again.
It's almost like there's an unknown world right on the other side. Boy, I hope some shitty game designer doesn't wind up taking this literally in Silent Hill Origins. Fuck.
Yeah, well, I mean... but because Douglas, his voice actor was dead, they couldn't do the same with 3. So in HD collection, they're redubbed, and there's no option for the original voice acting.
The road is blocked with empty You can tell I haven't played the game once before, at least not this version, because there is no SMG laying here. In New Game Plus, you get a nice little gun hanging out here. I love this. This is very deliberate, by the way. This super tight alleyway that's totally barren and you can't see in the distance. It's deliberate game design. I believe if you watch interviews with the developers, they talk about how it was like a way of like immediately setting the tone. This is one of the reasons why there's so many locked doors in this game. In this game specifically, even compared to other Silent Hill games. The idea is there's nothing she can do really to change her fate. She's trying really to get away from what's coming, but she can't. There's nothing she can do. She's blocked in, and she's completely suffocated. And so right from the beginning, they're trying to convey this. I wish developers actually put the time and effort into making games the way they did with this one. The bitch needs to work on her cardio, though. I forgot about that.
Silent Hill. Shit gets rusty. All doors are locked.
Yes. Well, this game is very much that. And welcome to the shopping mall. I'm sure we'll have a great time here.
Chibi Dirt Golems, thank you for that 20. Surprised to see a stream. Does it have something to do with the Nightmare Arcade title? A little bit. We stream up until Halloween night.
Yes.
Grega, have you seen No Time to Die? If so, thoughts?
No real interest. I don't like Daniel Craig, so even if it was a good Daniel Craig movie, I wouldn't really care. You know what I mean? So I'm not in a hurry. I'll probably see it eventually because it's a James Bond movie, just for completionist sake. Of course, that's assuming there's any James Bond after this, which is very much an open question. This is ominous. I don't want to go in here.
Being in a mall. This is a great setting. Being in a mall
Just
after it's closed,
yes.
like, oh no,
I'm
trapped.
creepy. It's creepy, and you and I both have worked in malls.
Yeah, don't lock me in. Don't lock me in.
It's creepy shit.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
This is so good.
What kind of gun is that? It doesn't look like a 1911. Maybe? I can't tell. Oh no, that's maybe a Beretta? Someone want to do a gun ID on me? On that? Ah! Sausage monster!
I'm sure it says in the wiki. Yeah, it does look like a Beretta.
Totally not vagina lips on his head, guys. Totally not. No symbolism here at all. Ugh! God, I hate these things. The creepiest thing about these monsters is you never can tell how much damage they're registering. And this cutscene sets the tone for that. God, that's freaky.
What the hell is this thing?
Fucking Kielbasa monster.
It's a Beretta 92. Really?
Yeah, it looked a little Beretta-ish. I killed it.
Yeah, I would have guessed M9, but people are torn. They don't know if it's an M9 or a 92.
It's not that I hate clothes, but this isn't the time or the place. Are you sure you're a chick? Are you sure? Have you ever seen that meme?
Which one?
Heather with the demotivational behind her, with the spiral background behind her, and it says, "Complete game. Unlock clothes because I'm a girl."
Hey, she gets a fucking lightsaber, okay?
It's true. She turns into Sailor Moon. All right. God damn it, Styx has been making steak around here. Oh my. That.
An M9 is a 92 with different grips. Okay.
So you guys think it's a Beretta?
All the fucking gun experts in the chat. Thank you.
You know, actually, I probably could just look at it. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I figured it would just be handgun.
Yeah, I can't really tell.
'Cause, copyright shit.
Oh, yeah, they're not going to tell you what it is. At least not with a more recent handgun like that. That's what drives me nuts in Hunt Showdown. They don't need to do that shit, but they do it anyway. The guns are all so old, the copyright is long expired, so they can call it what it is, but they change the name anyways for no reason. Okay. What are you looking down at? Is it just the corpse? I guess. Yeah, she's just looking at the monster.
Oh, I don't
I don't blame her. Oh god, yeah, this game had the bloody footprints too.
Actually, Silent Hill 2 also had that.
Had what?
The bloody footprints.
Yeah. I know.
Does this have... Hey, yeah, so I don't need this old list. Very good. I can merge chat.
I'm Heather. Welcome to Ghost Hunters.
Oh my god.
Your move, creep.
Oh, map.
Miguel. What up, guys? Longtime RazörForce member. First time on a live playthrough. Keep up the good work, Mr. Razor. P.S. Metal Mythos Sodom win.
I definitely need to. I would probably do something a little more seminal before Sodom, which is saying something, because Sodom is a very, very seminal band, but maybe something that predates Sodom a little bit? Oh, shit. I don't like that sound.
Oh, I know what that music means.
You shut up. Oh! What are you? What are you?
These enemies are so much different than anything I've seen in a Silent Hill.
Yeah,
until 5. I have to say, until 5.
5 has good enemy design.
Yes, it does. It really does.
You know, people dog on Silent Hill Homecoming. But that was one area where I thought they were pretty good.
But they're called numb bodies.
Numb bodies?
Yes.
The eyeballs on legs? What is this? Oh, that's kind of cool. You can actually look and see the latches on the doors. So you kind of have a hint as to which one is going to be locked, which in this game, it's generally all of them! Fuck you. Oh, shut up. Oh, this is where you learn about the beef jerky. Fuck you!
I would have thought that noise would upset Cicero, but he's just sleeping through this.
He don't give a shit.
Yeah. Kevin Michael Von Magnum, what was the creepiest experience either of you have had at an empty mall? I really haven't had one. You?
Oh, man. Well, dude, have you been down into the basement of Metro Center?
Metro Center, no.
I had an interview at a Sam Goody one time. This should tell you how long ago this was. Metro Center Mall, for those who don't know, is like the first, I think it was the first big-ass... Well, no, it wasn't the first indoor air-conditioned mall in Phoenix, but it was one of the first. It was a big old... most people probably know it from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. It was in that movie, and it's been in a few other movies, too, actually. But there's this whole network of hallways in the back at Metro Center. And if you get back in there, it is some creepy shit. I would swear it's haunted back there. And you go, the corridors gradually get more and more narrow and narrower and narrower. And they lead eventually down into a basement. And there's this giant, fucking creepy ass, like, cast iron incinerator. Where they throw, I guess, the garbage or something. Down in it is fucking freaky, man. It's freaky. And the mall wasn't even closed at the time. That was just creepy. And the doors, a lot of the doors back there lock behind you. So
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. It was nightmare fuel. It was nightmare. I couldn't wait to get out of there. But yeah, Metro Center, that place is about to go away.
That's so sad.
Well, it's a mall, and it's 2021. I've said it before. I know people have mixed feelings about malls, but I know when malls go away, that is one area of the economy, especially if, say, we have a big internet outage and suddenly you don't have one-stop shop websites. Malls are something we're probably going to miss when they go away. Eventually. Not necessarily right away. But because they're a place where all these different stores are all in one place, they were kind of replaced by Amazon and shit. And if we have a big internet outage or who knows, a shit hit the fan scenario or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, where are you gonna go?
We're really it's gonna be a pain in the balls. I don't like that sound.
Metalhead 10,000,
I
thank
don't like
you for the
that
20.
sound.
I know your favorite Marvel character is Daredevil, but what are your thoughts on the Punisher?
Is it? How do you flip around? You mean the I mean, I assume you're talking about the comics. There are some Daredevil, some Punisher comics that I like, and some that I don't like. I don't tend to like the Garth Ennis stuff all that much. It's kind of formulaic. Can you look up the PC controls for me, just so I don't have to go into the menu and risk fucking killing the game? Fat! I just want to know what the quick turn is, because you have a quick turn in this game for the first time. Oh boy. And this mall looks a ton like Metro Center, too. It's creepy. Kind of looks like Superstition Springs Mall, too. Run away! Cafe Paradise something something. Fuck! Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Sausage monster. And they get faster as the game goes on, if I remember correctly. Okay, we're in the bakery. It's bread. You seen the meme of that?
Oh, yeah.
I love that meme. But I'm not really hungry, so I guess I don't need to worry about it. Now, she's watching her carbs.
Wow, that's a really, really helpful thread. Thanks, guys.
Really? There are no employees around? I wonder where they all went? Gorsh, I wonder too. It's not like there's monsters and shit running around. The world may never know, you stupid cunt.
Maybe I can discern from...
Aren't there tongs that I need? There we go. I needed tongs.
Auto turn would be the L1 and R1 buttons. So whatever they do on PC, push those.
There we go. There we go. It's the two strafe buttons together. That's basically. Is there? Helen's Bakery. Crispy toasted bread right to your very door. Okay.
So we're probably never going to get to it, but that is where you would find the flamethrower. On your second,
yeah,
second
I was gonna say it's New Game Plus, so we're not getting to that. Is this where I came in at? I think it is. I think I may have whipped around. Well, it doesn't matter. That's where I needed to get to, actually. Don't be stupid, Heather.
Asim asked earlier, what are your thoughts on the future of Star Trek? And I'm like...
Does it really have one?
Yeah, does it have one?
I feel like once Paramount Plus crashes and burns, there's not a whole lot of reason to keep Star Trek around for these companies. What is she looking at? She's looking at something. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? That drives me crazy.
Yeah, she's clearly sees something.
Heather sees a lot of things.
Red Wolf Core revamped. Thank you for that 20. Greetings, gents. I'm going to be giving a persuasive speech on
I hate that. I just... Even with the volume down, I heard that. Okay, let's see if I can get that key.
Persuasive speech on why the U.S. should adopt a county-based electoral college system for my public speaking course. Any tips besides your state electoral college now rant?
I mean, what would... You're asking for sources?
Just any tips.
Oh, any tips? Well, first off, it wouldn't have to be counties. That's another thing. You would probably have to block it out into, like, districts or something. Something like that. You might even do it on a precinct level. I mean, there's a lot of different ways you could do it. Oh, here we go. I guess I wasn't sitting in the right spot. Why'd she put a watch over the sweatband?
Who knows? It was the 2000s.
Tongs. Okay. It was a weird time.
Kane.
People were pretending Avril Lavigne was talented. It was crazy days.
Your thoughts on the assertion that manga is a superior visual storytelling medium to the American comic book?
I think you have a narrow frame of reference. I mean, well, no. I mean, really, unless it comes down to you personally, you prefer the art style, which I don't. You know, the kind of idiosyncratic, not really true to life kind of anatomy and the giant windshield Disney eyeballs that are taken from Mickey Mouse. You know, unless you personally prefer that, there's nothing that manga does that that European comics don't already do. So it's like, and they have better art. They have better art and a bigger per capita industry, by the way. So it's got, I mean, it's all your personal taste. Oh, fuck! Oh, geez, of course, reload. There's more, aren't there? There's more. I don't like this! Oh, Jesus.
Creep.
This is not good.
Wow, look at him tank those shots.
Drop it!
You're still good.
Now I need to be in the blue. Where are we? Where are we? I need to, okay. Is that where I need to get to? That door that's locked, I assume?
Metalhead clarifies, I meant the Punisher as a character, not his comics.
Yeah, I don't really, he's whatever. He's a random, generic street vigilante. There's a lot of those outside of comics, some of which were turned into comics. So he's never like hit me quite as hard as he hits some other people. I think Punisher hits people hard when they're into superheroes first and they're like, I wish he was like dark and edgy and killed people, and then they find out about the Punisher and then they really get into him. I feel like it's kind of the Punisher formula. Where? We need to get, okay, down that hallway. But he's not, I mean, there's some good runs on Punisher. I just don't personally care for the Garth Ennis stuff that gets all the praise. The, I love John Buscema's art on that. I like Punisher Warzone. Punisher War Journal's cool. Whoops. I'm in the wrong spot.
Troy, what are your thoughts on Cyber 6 comics and the show, if you know what they are?
Yeah, I do. I've never read any of the comics. Is it the cafe I need to get into? Oh, that's not good. Oh, this is bad. It's not good. Excuse me, sir, personal space, sir. Sunshine Princess. Okay. Whatever you say. Is it here? Where's the damn door? Oh, dear God. Okay, it's the bookstore. Get in there and catch a breather, bitch. This looks so much like an actual bookstore in a mall.
Yeah. Ooh. Mute Map Maker. Did you do
Bronson now? I'm really fucked.
Did you do the art for your book digitally, or analog, and then scan the page?
I did it, and the art that I contributed, because there was an illustrator on the book. There's a couple of them, but I did a little bit of interior art too. And my art was, it was done traditionally and then scanned and cleaned up, and so that it was ready for publication or whatever. I mean, it's a pulp. It has to have that analog 30s, 40s look to it. Plus, I don't like digital art.
Yeah. He draws everything by hand.
Okay, what's this? Oh, right, this part. Okay, what's this note say?
What puzzle level did you start it on?
I assume normal. Fair is foul, and foul is fair. Put these books out of order. Oh, dear. Okay.
Okay.
I know where the books are.
The Grizzly.
They're over here. Aha.
Did you guys ever play the 2000s Thing game on Xbox? I know Spoonie did a video on it, and I used to own it, but was wondering what you thought.
That was one of the first big disappointments of the PS2 for me. I remember thinking, I had just bought a PS2. I'm so excited to have this console. It's going to be so amazing. And then I played that turd. And then I followed it up with Metal Gear Solid 2. Terrible. And it was, man, disappointing times. That was the first time Sony burned me.
Michael, thoughts on Dune? New movie adaptation and the book. We've commented on this several times, but do you want to lay out your definitive feelings on Dune?
Are you asking for my feelings on the movie?
He says both, the book and the movie.
The book, I mean, it's okay. I don't get all the hype, and not all of it has aged very well. Especially the eco horse shit has not aged particularly well. But it's definitely a seminal piece of work. You wouldn't have Star Wars, for example, without Dune. It's definitely important on that level. Is that the complete works of Oscar Wilde? Oh, I see. You need to put everything out of order. Okay, so let's just put them in order to begin with. So this needs to be the end. Hey, 2 needs to be at the end. And then the movie, I mean, look, slow book. That's my big gripe about the movie, is it's about the book rather, is that it's pretty damn slow. And then you get a slow director, and people are wondering why this movie does not move.
Onibaka, what do you think of?
Okay, I think I got it.
What do you think of Junji?
2664? Or did I get it wrong? 2664. Let's try that.
What do you think of Junji Ito and his art?
Remind me. I know.
Spiral. A lot of fucked up manga.
I don't know.
No, it's not ringing a bell.
Yeah, it doesn't look like that's right. I think I need to make some minor adjustments.
Asum, thoughts on the idea that Shakespeare should only be taught as drama since it was never meant to be read, but performed. Also, favorite play.
Favorite play is Macbeth. And, I mean, I definitely think I see what I did wrong. I definitely think that, for example, school takes Shakespeare way more seriously than he was ever intended to be. Let's see here. Boom. Ah. Everything needs to be moved down. I see. 3 needs to be at the beginning.
Chris, before
But I definitely think that, like, academia has turned Shakespeare into, like, high-minded literature, when really it was
Don't trust China. China is asshole.
It was the popcorn entertainment of the day. Shakespeare literally wrote down to his audience in a lot of ways. It's like, it's not quite what they think it is. Okay, so 3 goes first. Then 1. Then 4. And 5. Oops. Okay.
people in the chat are actually trying to just give you the code, and I'm like,
No,
right,
I mean,
he's not reading the chat.
It's not a hard puzzle, guys. 1, 2, 6, 4.
Yeah, but he's like, he's not reading the chat, and I'm not going to tell him.
Okay, 1, 2, 6, 4.
Chris, before the Fed existed, how was or would currency be issued should the Fed go away? Crypto notwithstanding.
Well, that's the thing. We already based it on. You would just go back to what we had before. I always resent these kind of arguments. If we took away, like, if somebody has cancer and you have to cut the cancer out, you don't say, well, yeah, but, like, what do we replace the cancer with? Like, no, take the fucking tumor off. We were fine before the fucking tumor. Like, fucking, the big problem really with our monetary policy was primarily that Lincoln was a giant tyrant who was pushing fucking massive tariffs and shit. And he wasn't alone on that, right? But, like, there's this argument that, like, oh, without the Fed, we won't have any kind of regulatory body for our fucking currency. And it's like, bro, and you'll hear things like, well, after the regulatory body came, there was less fucking freakouts. And it's like, bro, after the Fed was established, we got the War of 1812. And then we got the first proper depression in American history. Was the panic of, was it 1819, 1817? I forget the exact year. But it was the massive, the huge panic there that was basically the first depression ever. That was a direct result of the fucking Fed. You know what I mean? I hate these arguments that start with, you get this with Obamacare all the time. Is there a single metric by which we weren't better off in 2007 before Obamacare than we are now in terms of healthcare? Is there one metric? Is there a single fucking one? I resent those kind of arguments. They're just silly. You don't replace a tumor with a different tumor. Oh my.
Hey, wait, what's going on? Where is everybody? Those weird monsters?
Whoopi Goldberg, ladies and
We have
gentlemen.
come to witness the beginning. The rebirth of paradise, despoiled by mankind.
What are you talking about?
Don't shoot. I'm a human.
Don't you know? Your power is needed.
How can
How
you just
should I
sit
know?
here eating pizza?
I am Claudia.
So what?
Remember me, and your true self as well. Also, that which you must become. The one
Remember
who will
vague
lead us to
bullshit.
paradise with blood-stained hands.
Claudia, right? Did you do all this?
It was the hand of God.
Oh shit. Somebody's playing that Eastern Chant record again. Fuck!
Wait!
Damn it, I knew I shouldn't have bought that Yoko Ono album. Actually, it's way more listenable than Yoko Ono.
I don't get it.
Neither do we,
What
sweetheart.
does she want me to remember?
You remind me of the babe.
And Claudia is played by Donna Burke, who is also Angela from Silent Hill 2.
Angela. Yes, yes. Now I recognize the voice. I mean, they had a limited pool of actors and actresses. They could only go with Americans that lived in Japan.
Yeah.
So they were kind of limited on that one.
Oh God, here we go. Damasta, thank you for the 20. Hello, Razoroo and Terran Girl. It is I, brilliant visionary Hideo Kojima. Thank you for joining me this Halloween for my annual wake of Silent Hills, where I, Hideo Kojima, plot my revenge against the dark lords of Konami. I need a break. I'll be right back.
My favorite part of the Kojima will get revenge against the Dark Lords of Konami narrative is that Kojima was the VP of Konami. He was literally the Dark Lord of Konami. Alright, let's see here. Oh, that soundtrack. Oh God, the elevator. Oh God. I don't like this. Ladies, gentlemen, I just received my doctorate in thunder. Dr. Thunder! Actually, this sound is an improvement over the Yoko Ono shit. Radio, what's that? Radio, suckers never play me. Oh, I love this cutscene. God, the lighting, the textures.
The direction of this game is just great.
The first 4 games have aged so well.
It's gotta be.
Shit. Ooh. Oh, this is bad. Didn't they kind of copy this scene in Revelation?
Oh God, I try to forget that movie.
When am I going to?
Oh yeah, you want to? I remember this scene now. It's so fucked up. They took Douglas and killed him in this elevator. He dies like 5 minutes into the movie.
Holy shit! This is no good. This is no good.
And I don't care that I'm spoiling that dog shit movie. It was awful.
There's nothing to spoil. Oh, this is bad. I don't have a light. Motherfucker! Okay. But this is a perfect example of what I was talking about. The game designers wanted to emphasize she has no way out at all. No matter what she does, she heads to the same destination. And it's really well done. It's frustrating as fuck if you're thinking in a traditional game design context, but it's deliberate. It's the level of detail and care and thought, most importantly, that went into these first 4 games. Really, really above Ampule. Hey. Just a random romance novel. I can't be bothered with it now. Now, if we make a shitty 3D version of this movie, as a
God.
movie, then we'll have a ham-fisted romance.
I still can't believe they made Jon Snow the teenage heartthrob Vincent to have a relationship with Heather. Like, what the fuck? Could you just not get the point more? Nathaniel, Silent Hill 3 pro tip, always good to avoid getting hit by Edward uncircumcised wee-wee hand.
Hey, thanks for that one. I was thinking of letting him hit me with his giant car bumper-sized fucking hand phalluses. Now I'll go ahead and try and avoid it.
Richard Slammer. So, what do you call it when two witches live together?
Scissor Sisters?
Broommates.
Oh.
Yeah.
No. Oh, no.
Metal Ninja. Hey,
Like
Razor.
that was like a Laffy Taffy joke. That actually, that would have been left on the cutting room floor of the Laffy Taffy writer's room.
Hey, Razor, your sipping for cinema rant was glorious. What do you make of Mansion? Much the same?
I think Manchin is a little closer to a Blue Dog Democrat. I do think he's doing a lot of the same stuff for a lot of the same optical reasons. But he has a little more incentive given his region. What the fuck? Where am I? Oh god, this part of the game. Oh god. Oh god.
Let's switch over to Streamlabs real
If only I
quick.
had something to snag it with. Oh, that's right. This is with the ladder.
Yeah.
The theme of ladders, I would love to hear an explanation of in this game. There's a lot of ladders in this game. It's got to be intentional.
Lazarus Long wins the next Daggerfall stream.
I don't know. I mean, obviously not in the near future because we're going to be doing Nightmare Arcade, but I definitely would like to get back to Daggerfall. Okay, so it doesn't appear there's any other doors in here. Okay. Oh, there's a phone.
Mercenary X, holy shite, a stream on tonight? Was not expecting this.
Shit! I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. No. No, sir. No, sir. I'm not interested in a copy of the Watchtower. Give, there's something there? There's nothing there. I'm gonna die. Oh, fuck! Damn it! Why did shit have to get rusty and all doors have to be locked? What does this say? Warning, when leaving the room, be sure to turn out the lights. It will be obvious if they are not switched off.
Did you see this tweet I sent you about the lady? She had evidence against Clinton. Somebody put a sign on her back saying, I have evidence against Hillary Clinton.
Did you hear? Now, this does cast an interesting slant on the whole thing. We were talking in the last stream about how the crew on Rust had a bunch of them had been basically fired, and there was a big kind of a labor dispute
Right.
on the movie and whatever, and there was a whole thing, and basically a bunch of union workers left, and they were replaced with fucking
Locals.
non-union bums,
Yeah.
basically. And here's an interesting fact. The woman who was shot and killed was one of the only people who supported the walkouts.
Huh.
So there's a possible other motive / wrinkle that somebody on the crew as an act of vengeance. Now, I don't know. That's kind of outlandish. But unfortunately, it is something cops are going to have to look into. That it could have been an act of vengeance. They put a round in the fucking...
Again, though, how do you prove that?
Yep.
Like, you would have to get somebody to confess to that, right?
Yep. Probably. Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's bad.
That's how Mafia works. Yes.
Mafia, unions, potato. Shit.
DRT is king. When are you going to cross those great spans and finish the vampire game?
They're stained with blood spatters. What could have happened? I don't know. Someone's Aunt Flo came to I mean... All right, what do we have here?
When are you going to finish the vampire game?
Bulletproof vest. I like it.
Well, you might not.
What?
Try putting it on.
Why? Why? Why?
Put it on.
Why? Are you fucking with me?
No, no.
Is this gonna be a bad thing?
No, it's just a gameplay mechanic thing. Now you can never take it off. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. He gave me a fucking look. Run around a bit.
Oh, you'll run around slower. Oh, you're a little slower with it on.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
That
You
makes
can
sense.
take more hits, but you're slow.
The fuck? This game is full of shit like that, by the way. Just random sounds, just slightly out of reach, that
Yeah.
happen at random times. They're not jump scares, really, but they're just like,
It's unnerving.
yes. You can hear shit banging up above you, and of course, if you've ever lived in an apartment building, you know all about that. Okay. Maybe I'll turn my flashlight off so as not to attract... Ah!
Richard Slammer, who's the most famous French skeleton in the world?
I don't know.
Napoleon Bonaparte.
Oh, don't. You don't. I'd like to put...
Left wing.
You're who the
parasite.
guillotine
You expect
was
me
made
to sit
for.
here and listen to your drivel.
Yes. Agreed, Cole.
Inspired North Star, thank you for that 20. This town is full of monsters this Halloween. So take this money and sit around and eat pizza or something.
All right. Use. Can I use it? No wire hangers! By the way, this is a horrible abortion analogy. This is totally why there's a wire hanger in here. That is not very subtle on Team Silent's part, I have to say. Given the revelations later in the game, there's no accident. There's a wire hanger.
Oh, yeah, now that fits. Holy shit. I
There's
did
a lot
not
of-
think about that.
If you go through the game and look at for the symbology, there's a lot of in utero symbology, fucking wombs and shit. This isn't a hospital. It's Silent Hill. Everything is a hospital.
101 Elric. Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? I do. I'm the shadow. Mr. Baldwin, are you sure you checked that to see if that gun you keep pointing at us is bang?
Uh-oh. What's this? What's this?
Oh, the original cinematic.
Is that it?
More of an Easter egg, I would think.
It's really more of a comment, really.
Underground Gamer, horror stream, Florida Panthers beat the Coyotes. Oh, what a beautiful night it is. I have no faith in the justice system fixing election fraud. Do you?
The justice system? No. Fortunately, justice system aren't really the final arbiters. The thing is, they kind of abdicated their authority on election integrity. So they've already said, we're not going to hear any of these cases. So it's like, okay.
Okay.
Fine. We'll just elect local politicians and they'll change the laws. And you can sit there with your thumbs up your asses.
I shouldn't leave the body lying around.
Free balling in your black robes and taking Democratic and Rhino payouts. And we'll pretend that you have any power. If they abdicate their authority, oh, I remember this. This is where the walnut used to be. I wonder what the symbolism of the walnut is.
Money... Excuse me. Money waffles.
What is the fucking... How do you...
Do I have to look up the controls again?
I just need to know what the camera control... I know it's got a weird camera button.
Manage camera L2. So on PC that would be...
I don't know what L2 is. Is it... Damn it! Oh, well. Sorry, I'm fighting with the camera, as you do. We'll just pretend it's an old PS1 game and there's fixed camera angles.
Actually, I think you could adjust the camera in Silent Hill 1 when there wasn't a fixed camera angle and it was just chasing you.
I don't like that sound.
Money waffles, horror games
am I
aren't
hearing?
scary when they deprive...
What am I hearing? Oh! Get the fuck out of here! Some fucking bullshit! What? Some fucking bullshit! God! Give me a map or something! Nope, 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 nope.
You're fine.
Nope, nope.
Horror games aren't scary when they deprive you of ammo. It's when they suddenly become very generous with it that I don't want to play anymore.
Yes, exactly. Okay, so it looks like the closer is blocking the portion of the hallway where I need to get to. Which is kind of how it goes.
Richard Slammer again. So what is a mummy's favorite type of music?
Rap.
Of course it's rap music.
I hate you.
Henry, have my pounds, Baron Von Fist, as I travel on a train to work. Have a good day.
Not good. This is not good. This is not good.
Is it the early morning there in Britbong land?
This is not good. Ah! Oh no.
Squatch Hammer.
Oh, this is bad.
This is no hospital. It's a Planned Parenthood site.
You know.
Austin Bouchard.
You're actually pretty near the mark.
That's no hospital. It's a womb.
That's no hospital. It's a Huxtable.
Leo's. I used to be a werewolf, but I'm all better now.
Oh,
Yeah.
go to hell.
The shit you people make me say. Digging deeper, thoughts on China-Taiwan situation.
Distraction.
Yeah.
The China-Taiwan situation is just the Taiwan situation. What just happened? Are you fucking shitting me? They can knock you down?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's not cool. What the fuck? I'm back in the hallway where I was?
Those little guys can be annoying. Especially the bit, yeah. So anyway,
All right. Steppy on all of them.
it's 20 to 6 there. Okay. Smelly Weasel. While dogs cannot perform X-rays, cats can.
Gross. I hate you and I want you to die.
Onibaka, what does Frankenstein say when he's ready to leave? Come on, guys, let's bolt. Yeah.
Oh god.
And I had to fix that for you, Anibaka. Read before you type. Or hit enter. Kel Kidman just got back from Dune. It was 2.5 hours, and I still managed to not explain a single thing about the plot. Well, yeah.
Oh, so it's reverse Blade Runner 2049. Instead of pausing every 15 minutes to explain its shitty plot. All right.
H.P. Lovecraft. It's great. Oh, excuse me.
You all right?
It's great you guys are playing this game tonight. I just played through Silent Hill 2 for the first time and started number 3. Gotta say, the otherworld design in this game is really disturbing.
Really, really disturbing. This is the reddest game ever.
Let's switch back over to Streamlabs.
Okay. Okay, what do we... Ah! The entree consists of boiled dog.
Best way, Kelly, you know I'm gonna get to
Who
you.
the hell would make something like this? I don't know, a Korean? Furthermore, who the hell would eat it? Oh, Japan's subtle racism towards Korea. There's something in the dog's stomach. Cooked key. Thank you, health drink. Speaking of which.
It's fucking distracting. Oh, good.
Yeah.
Ryan Norris, thank you for the 20. Liberals want to redo the American flag. I recommend an all-red design with a white circle in the middle.
Right.
At the
No, I
center.
prefer Dennis Miller's answer to that. I'm fine with them desecrating the flag. First they should drape it over their head and desecrate it with a large caliber bullet hole.
Richard Slammer, what do you give a pumpkin who is desperately trying to stop smoking?
Did you just say pumpkin?
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin? Are you Ashton Kutcher?
Don't trust China. China is asshole.
Pumpkin Brewster. What do you get a pumpkin that what?
Who is desperately trying to stop smoking.
A pumpkin patch.
Very good.
How do I know these awful jokes? No!
I swear to God, I've read them on Laffy Taffy.
I know. These are literally Laffy Taffy jokes, bro.
Back to Streamlabs. Oh God.
What is going on?
David NS84. Dune 2021, the most expensive ASMR video in history. An incompetent director thought he could improve a superior writing,
This is not good. There's stuff.
ruining the build-up, pacing, and characters in the process.
Oh, I love this part. Is she gonna do the thing? No? Might be the other bathroom.
Yeah, none of the doors are closed. And actually, I think that was in the real world. I think you might have actually missed the opportunity.
Are you sure?
Yeah. But we'll see. Yes. Denis Villeneuve.
Can you imagine Denis Villeneuve making a Silent Hill movie?
Oh, God. Oh, no.
The door has a red crescent and a round dent. It's a Muslim door. Oh, God! Ah, fuck! Get up, bitch! Why are you wearing a thong? Don't you know boy shorts are more fashionable? Is he dead?
Yeah, once the radio goes dead, that means it is done. Mercenary X, I'm seeing official accounts say that she got shot in the head. What's this about the heart? Yeah, I don't actually know.
No, I've heard it was hard.
It was the heart? Okay.
Piling up the 300th day and night from beyond the door, cries of pain are heard, and the final destination has become real, though not a blessed beginning. Okay. This is kind of a remake of Silent Hill 2's. This door comes awake at night, awakening into nightmares or whatever the fuck.
Right.
It's like that. It's Silent Hill 2's version of that. Okay. So I need the Nutcracker. You know, I'm starting to see what the walnut symbolizes, and I'm not liking it.
I'm sure you're just...
I'm sure.
Yeah, it's
Silent Hill would never have symbolism having to do with reproduction. Never.
So do you throw away the coat hanger after you use it, or...
Go to hell.
Why, Johnny Ringo,
There he goes.
you look like somebody just walked over your grave.
Gold. Just have to say thanks for putting some Razor Fist Arcade streams on Odyssey. I always like seeing the replays if they get taken down by YouTube.
Yes, sir.
And Gerfunkable, you got me into Japanese metal. What other bands do you recommend? I found the Oral Cigarettes and Spy Air is okay, but I need more like Anthem.
Outrage is a good one. Saber Tiger's a good one if you like that style of metal. You probably already know about Loudness. Earthshaker, Vow Wow. There's a lot of good ones. Shoya's like an all-female anthem. Wait. Going the wrong way.
Son of the D. Just got the Elric the Ruby Throne after a long wait, and while reading it, I listened to the metal music based on Elric.
Nice.
Great reading experience, and gonna get the second one.
Very cool. I don't like that sound either. I don't like this sound. The cooked key. Okay. There are glasses and plates on the counter, but there's really nothing important here.
This is worded oddly. Jay reads, Razor, I love your brutal honesty. So tell me, as a Texan, how would you rate Greg Abbott? He's not a Texan. I'm a Texan. Especially since he didn't pass...
I think he's saying tell him as a Texan.
Tell him. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Especially since he didn't pass a bill in legislation banning mandates for employers.
He's Doug Douchey. That's what he is. He's the same as Doug Douchey out here in Arizona. They're two rhinos cut from the same cloth.
Spartan. Why do the commies always appear to swing between total control and utter collapse? I swear it's world domination one day and eating stray cats the next.
Because they require the destabilization in order to justify the temporary controls that they put in place that are never temporary. It's totally what it is. I was just playing Hitman 1 the other day. Go play the Marrakesh mission. Get back to me. What's this? Detergent? Of course. The female protagonist is picking up detergent.
Smelly weasel.
Where's the pots and pans?
Why are ghosts bad at lying?
Mad at what?
Bad at lying.
Oh. They're completely transparent.
You can see right through them.
I knew it.
Yeah.
Oh god, this area always freaked me out. I don't know why. Just the ceiling fans and the weirdness. It always freaked me out. I don't know what this switch does. Will you hit it? Guys? Guys? Oh! You have to, if I remember correctly, you have to put like some kind of chemical there.
Correct.
I don't have it, whatever it is. I have the detergent. Danger, do not mix. So I can't mix it with something, but I don't think I have the something.
Yeah, you need the second component before you can do this.
I need a what?
The second component before you can do this. This is the game where you could... No, you could combine items in Silent Hill 2, right? Or did you have to do them one at a time? I forget what you had to do with, like, the candle wax and the handle.
It's fucking distracting. Oh, good.
Look at trash your fucking prop guns!
Goddamn, Garrett, calm down. Richard Slammer. Slammer.
You alright?
So what did...
Turn it into an MC?
So, what did Count Dracula say about all my jokes?
Blah.
They suck.
No, okay.
Thank you, gentlemen. Tip your waitresses. Try the veal. Good night, fellas.
2 drink minimum. Damn it. Oh, okay. That's the...
Mute Map Maker favorite horror segment from a non-horror game. That's easy.
Yeah, that's definitely Thief, probably the Shalebridge Cradle.
Yep. That would be my answer, too. Though there have been a couple of good ones. Tobin Russell, my friend, and I played this last year. Fuck the Asylum puzzle on hardest difficulty. We didn't catch that it was a puzzle.
What a shame.
Matthew, thank you for that 20 Canadian. Longtime fan here. This may have nothing to do with Halloween, but it does have to do with the living legend Norm. I don't know a lot about steampunk, but I do know it's the healthiest way to prepare punk.
Yeah. Bobby Lee's reaction to that joke is fucking classic.
Metalhead 10,000. What's in a ghost's nose?
Boogers.
Very good.
All going to hell.
I mean, you're pretty close right now.
Right. Fuck me.
Mr. Reese, I just read the chapter on The Hand, in where the shadow straight up steals a mobster's girl. It's the smoothest way, in the smoothest way possible.
Yup. He does the same thing in the Death Tower. It's great. The Shadow's got game. Okay. What are we looking for here? I need whatever the chemical is, but I don't know where it is.
Money waffles. Why? Who does Dracula like to play sports with?
I don't know.
A baseball bat.
Oh, come on!
Sonny No, I didn't taste them. For me, one of the scariest of a non-horror game I've ever played was an Ocarina of Time where you run into the dead's hands. Oh, yeah.
We can't get past there.
And if you send a Streamlabs or a Super Chat, I will get to it. No problems.
Don't see anything else really. Ugh, that ladder. This is the place I already went to. What is that? Somebody just making venison in the middle of a mall? Okay, that's locked. I feel like there's a key or something that...
Mercenary X, you don't have to worry about me having bad taste unless you actually like Dune. I hate all forms of Dune.
Even the casino.
Jehovah's thickness. Who do you think is winning the Virginia governor's race? The polls are closed.
It is close. I'll say this, it shouldn't be close because Youngkin does not have much in the way of brand recognition. The fact that he's narrowed the race as much as he has is evidence of how weak McAuliffe and probably the Democratic Party in general are right now. So, kind of good news all around, to be honest. Even if Youngkin doesn't wind up winning, the fact that he made it so competitive is just a good thing. All right. Did I maybe miss something?
Best Way Killer, what is your opinion of the Headbangers as a tag team and as a gimmick?
I like the Headbangers. I don't think they ever really got a storyline to sink their teeth into. And that's probably why they wound up being sort of a second-tier tag team that never quite went. Like, look, all these years later, people still talk about the Brood. And the Brood, if you go back and watch Brood matches, they lost like 80% of the time. It's crazy. But it didn't matter. They were so over. And that's because they had lots of storylines, and they always had something to do, and, they got that attention. The Headbangers didn't really get that. They didn't ever really get that, so that's kind of the problem. But I like the Headbangers.
I never had a problem with them. I thought it was always cool.
Yeah.
Alexander Ferris, this game is so awesome. Jokes, not so much. Like, what the hell? The Mad Chemist, greetings Razor from the land of sand and sun. No, not Daytona Beach. Glad to catch your stream while I'm deployed. Puts a smile on my face. Godspeed.
Godspeed! Let's see here. He can go there. He can go there. Okay, so I'm looking to go maybe up. Maybe I missed something.
Spaghetto. Why are there so many ghosts protesting lockdowns?
I don't know.
They are being forced to take booster shots.
No, don't.
To keep their jobs.
You're not.
Samurai Knight, what does the lesbian...
Help me out here. I don't know where the thing I need is.
What does the lesbian vampire...
Okay, or you could just keep telling a shitty joke.
Yeah.
Maybe it's over here somewhere. Maybe I missed.
Yeah, you need the other chemical, right?
Yeah, I just can't find it. I don't know where the fuck it is. A lot of stuff laying around, though, so maybe I missed something.
You do have the.
This is where the cooked key is.
You do have the map, right?
Yeah.
You've been through all the rooms, checked all the doors.
Looks like it.
Oh yeah, this part of the map is really small. You're stuck
there's
here
a locked door there, but I don't have any key.
Yeah.
It. What about first floor? Did I maybe miss something down there?
Bleach is in the woman's bathroom, second floor.
Yeah, I can't get to there because of the fucking flies or whatever. I'd have to go around, but in order to do that, I need a key for that door right there. That door's locked. If I could get through that, I could get to that part of the map and probably I'd be fine. Let's see here.
Why don't you save and then like do some exploring? Just in case, you know, you get beat up, lose some health, lose bullets.
All right, I'll just walk around a bit.
The bottle of bleach is an item obtainable in Silent Hill 3. It is found on the counter of the first floor women's washroom.
First floor?
Yes.
That's where I need to go. I thought so. I thought maybe the first floor looked a little unexplored.
You almost had it right, H.P. Lovecraft. Samurai Knight, what does the lesbian vampire say to their food after feeding?
I prefer the company of women. No, buy my book. My name is Elvira.
See you next month.
I'll transition to 15 different genders. Just buy my book.
Onibako.
Fuck, she's annoying with that shit. Hey guys, did you know I have a lesbian girlfriend, wife, life partner, whatever the fuck? Hey, did you know? A bunch of shit we didn't care about because the only time you're ever relevant is when you're wearing a fucking wig and a push-up bra? Jesus fucking Christ. Shut up and introduce the movie. The bitch started out a career as like a penthouse model. Why the fuck do we care? Actually, I think I just answered my own question.
What do ghosts say when they watch Elvira?
Uh-oh. Boobs.
Yes.
Stole that from The Simpsons.
Plain Simple Taylor. So, who wants me to use yoga for stress? Now, I don't want to posture too much, but I think it's a bit of a stretch.
Okay. Ah!
Money Waffles never believed anything that Witch Cinema said. It was all a bunch of hocus bogus.
Seriously.
Smelly Weasel, which Halloween monster is good at
Ow! Oh, this sucks. This is not good. This is not good.
math? Good thing you saved.
Oh, you stupid asshole. You passed the damn restroom.
No, dig up, stupid.
It's not good. Oh, okay. I didn't even see this. Okay. Didn't even see that door. It's like hidden in a little alcove.
Right.
Uh-oh. Nope. I think you were wrong. Oh, never mind. Never mind. You were right. You might be right. It was in the real world. That is really...
Oh, you're talking about when you actually...
What the... I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that one bit. Okay.
Everything's
You're
fine.
gonna need the biggest package of maxi pads. All right. Get the fuck out of here.
Which Halloween monster is good at math?
Count Dracula.
Very good.
Go to hell, all of you.
Austin, do you have a favorite horror pulp or novel?
Not really. There are some doors here that I haven't actually looked at. Although,
They're all locked.
yeah, they're probably all locked, actually. Go fuck. Oh, dear God. Dear God, dear God. Well, where do I go to the... Aha. Leave me alone!
Dee Dee, glad to see you guys doing Monday night streams again. Would you please tell me your ideas that you have for future Monday night streams? Oh, you poor thing. This is a whole week-long event.
It's Nightmare Arcade, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. So. Now we go through here. Actually, I probably need to heal, don't I? Yes.
And remember to turn off the fan. The new guy. What books other than Blacklisted by History would you recommend about commie infiltration? The Sword and the Shield, perhaps? Thanks, and have a good night of spooks and scares.
The same author of Blacklisted by History has an amazing book called Roosevelt's Secret Agents. Stalin's Secret Agents. Sorry, I keep mixing that up. Stalin's Secret Agents. That goes way deeper into the corruption. Into the corruption of the Roosevelt administration, and Truman, and Eisenhower. I don't know why neocons and not neocons fucking still idolize Eisenhower. He may have been a communist. He may literally have been a communist. If he wasn't, then he was just galactically fucking stupid. God, I hate that sound. No. Okay. How's the game looking and sounding, by the way?
Looks and sounds good. No complaints so far.
Feel good?
Dee Dee.
Okay, there should be a door here. Okay.
This is a weird one. Razor, how often does Terran borrow things from you? Like, hardly ever?
You've borrowed some stuff. You said I need to turn the fan off?
Yeah, because you turn it back on to get the gas out of the hallway so you don't die.
Right.
Actually, I think maybe you leave it on.
When you put it in?
Mix the chemicals.
Right.
Turn it off, and then turn it back on, maybe.
On account of I don't want to die. Okays.
I forget. Well, you're about to find out.
Yeah. Well, let's mix chemicals without remembering things.
Merg, good pulp archive site. Any good war pulps? Pulp archive site? You combine.
I see. No, it says with the vent fan running, it's pointless.
Oh, I see, I see. Well, hey, at least it tells you.
All right. Okay. Fixing the cleaning pro! And she's dead. Wow.
Kaffers have no respect for such beautiful things.
Heather, you taffer.
Oh, good timing, Taffer. Okay. I hope they're all dead. Oh, wow.
But yeah, I can't think of any good, like, pulp archive sites, can you?
Oh, God. Well, the Internet Archive has a really, really, really big pulp magazine archive. So go there. I believe it's literally called the Pulp Magazine Archive. What is that? What is that?
You know what that is. Z, who would win in a presidential debate? Mr. Wu from Deadwood or Biden?
Definitely Mr. Wu. He can make his point better by fucking drawing pictures and shit than Biden can with fucking 9 teleprompters.
Onibaka, what does Dracula do when he sees Blade?
I don't know.
He calls the IRS.
Please stop reading these.
Why?
Please stop reading these.
He calls
Other
the
streamers
IRS.
ignore their super chats. We should start doing that too.
Charlie, a Razor longtime fan. Your vids gave me a...
What the fuck?
They're just so intimidating, aren't they?
Yeah, thanks for that play-by-play, asshole. No.
He's at the 10, the 20.
Oh, no.
Hey, it's your favorite.
Oh, dear God. Can we not? I believe not. I believe no.
Oh, there's dogs too.
Well, you're not an animal lover? Dr. Fauci, is that you? Oh! What the fuck are you?
Those things can walk around too. It's really rare.
I don't like them. This pattern looks like it could have been drawn in blood. Right?
Where did I look? Charlie, longtime fan. Your vids gave me a lot of political perspective, and the Pulp Fiction vid convinced me to try writing professionally instead of dreaming about it. Much love, amigo. Godspeed. Very cool.
The Nutcracker. Yeah,
Very
there is no fucking... There is no question what the symbolism is here. Let's take the giant testicular walnut and put it in the vise here. Yeah. And we get an egg-shaped fucking jewel. Uh-huh. I don't know what symbolism that is meant to represent.
And the moon, isn't that supposed to be a fertility thing in Japan?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. I just... Craig, I just saw Morta Skuld tonight in Boston. Their Dying Remains CD, Great Death Doom from Wisconsin. This was my first Silent Hill game, and have fond memories of it.
They're on this side too? What the mind-boggling!
No.
Unacceptable.
Like somebody just walked over
What
a
the
grave.
The chat was louder than her gun. fuck out of here. Good Lord. Okay. That's where I need to go. That's where I need to go. No. Dear God, they're respawning! Fucking run!
Bring me a body bag.
Ugh!
He continues, dying remains, CD is great. Excuse the typo, pun intended. Matthew, on another unrelated note, have you ever read Steve Ditko's Mr. A?
Yes, and I own some.
I personally think it was a bit too on the nose with its dialogue, but it has a lot of potential.
Did you, random jackass online, seriously just say Steve Ditko has a lot of potential?
Yeah, that guy's going places.
Yeah, one day, maybe he'll do something of fucking import, you fucking asshole. His dialogue's a bit too on the nose, fucking. Let me know when you make a character like Spider-Man.
Thank you for the 10. Hoistein. Ike tried to kick Nixon off his ticket after he went on public TV to stop the slander he was using as an excuse to be going through his entire family finances in public. To put it to bed, he hated him more.
I don't like what this audio is doing at all.
I love everything about this game.
I don't love what's happening right now. Oh dear, here we go. Here we go. Oh my God, this next part. No. No. I'm gonna save. There's nothing good at the bottom of this ladder. There is nothing good, nothing positive can come from descending this ladder. I feel like Owen Hart up in the rafters. What?
Alexander Ferris. Nice Dr. Fauci simulator. So crazy with these bioweapons.
Right?
Smelly Weasel. How do ghosts search the web?
I don't know.
They use Google.
What even was that? What even was that? Were those even words? Are you on this earth? Am I? Are we in hell? This is so bad. This is so bad. This is not good.
That's normal.
I bought it from Home Depot. It's an IKEA ladder. It's fucking... Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Don't see the giant penis monster. They're all penis monsters.
Pretty much.
Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb.
No! Yeah, Frank Herbert wasn't using that anyway. Yeah, that's a penis. That is a penis. It's a big old penis.
Go to your inventory. I think you can safely turn off the radio for this section.
Playing whack-a-mole with Mandingo's dick. Whoa, what the fuck? that scared the shit out of me. Am I okay? Oh my god, that just about one hit me. Supplies. Okay, and fuel time, for sure. Bad times. This is decidedly subpar.
Kill it. Kill it.
Heather casts Cock Ring. It's super effective. That's a penis. That's a big old penis.
The gift for the black guy. That's a penis.
Yeah.
What? It's the shopping mall just like before.
Tripping balls, Heather. It's because you mixed that bleach and detergent. The fuck? Kind of Alice in Wonder acid trip?
Tayton, do you think these 8 and 9 scores Eidos is getting for Guardians of the Galaxy is going to translate to sales and further delay a Deus Ex sequel?
Hey, if the game's good, I'm glad. You know, Guardians of the Galaxy fans, you know, you'll get your little game. I don't care about Guardians of the Galaxy. But, so it's not for me. But I don't want the game to be bad.
Lightspeed.
I don't know if it would necessarily... I mean, look, if Eidos Montreal's gonna be relegated to making Marvel games, then Square Enix is gonna relegate them to making Marvel games. It's as simple as that. Like, I don't think Guardians of the Galaxy being a success after Avengers bombed would be the deciding factor. In fact, I would venture to say, after Avengers bombed, the fact that they made Guardians of the Galaxy immediately after kind of suggests that Square Enix were just gonna make a Marvel game anyways. Like, regardless.
Lightspeed Legato, have you ever listened to music by David Shangle?
What
Who?
just happened?
You must be one of them.
What did I do?
Who are you?
What do you mean by one of them?
One of
You're
us.
in
One
on
of
this
us.
with that Claudia, aren't you?
Claudia?
Claudia
What about
Black?
her?
She hasn't worked since
Yeah,
2009.
fine, that's all.
So you are one of them.
Claudia did all that? Look, I was just hired to find you.
The raping is pro bono.
Not on
I mean,
anybody's side. I don't know anything about this.
neither do the writers.
Why don't you start by telling me what happened here? And that monster. What the hell was
A
that?
better question. Why the hell didn't you
I
help?
don't know any more than you do. All I know is that things are getting really screwy around here, and I got a weird feeling it's got something to do with me. Maybe you're just an innocent bystander, but I can't feel sorry for you
Innocent
because you
in
dragged
Silent
me
Hill.
into this.
It's a good one.
You know, if you hadn't found me,
What are you talking about? What's so special about you anyway?
if I knew that, I wouldn't
I'm
be
a
so confused,
special
would I?
snowflake. Proceeds to dye her hair pink.
But I know there's something.
There is a blue hair outfit in this.
Oh
Something
God, I
I've
forget.
been running from and
There's a lot of
for a
outfits.
long time.
Yes.
How did I remember that?
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Where are you going?
Cyndi Lauper, where have you been since 1986?
What should I do?
Hell if I know.
Stand around and continue being useless? Not helping with giant penis monsters in the subway? Now this right here is a direct reference to Jacob's Ladder. This whole segment here.
The subway.
In fact, the street names are the same.
Continuing. Lightspeed Legato. Have you ever listened to music from David Shankle, group from Manowar, guitarist?
Oh, yes.
Also, where's a good place to get hard-to-find metal albums?
Hard-to-find metal albums. I mean, obviously, you can check eBay. There's some good metal stores on there. For obscure-ish kind of metal, I tend to go to a place out here. We have a local shop called Metal Devastation that I really like. They're mostly a web store now, but they're a really good web store. I think their website's metaldevastation.com. Shit. Oh, damn it.
Let's switch back over to Streamlabs. Going back and forth here, guys, so patience.
Taryn knows all about going back and forth. What?
Not on my politics. Sonny Crockett. I've heard you don't like the Criterion Collection, but I've never heard the reason why.
Because they copyright claimed The Third Man for no fucking reason. I did a Film Noir Archives that was completely fair use, and they not only copyright claimed it, they leveled a strike at my channel unless I removed it, and every single appeal was overturned, and fucking it was ridiculous. I almost lost my channel over it. Fuck the Criterion Collection. So it's only available on BitChute, that video.
Also, the
Dune... and unauthorized now.
Also, the Dune miniseries from 2000 with William Hurt was done right.
Bergen Street. Direct reference to Jacob's Ladder.
Tell me when you run into the Minmo poster.
The what?
The one with the cat.
What?
You have never seen it? It's here in the subway. Jack the Outcast, happy first of Nightmare Arcade, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Oh, we already passed it? Aw, that sucks.
Did I?
Oh, there's the map.
Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb.
No.
Midnight Green. I can watch horror movies and not get creeped out after multiple viewings, but body horror gets me every time.
All right. Yeah, I watch Botched in my spare time, too.
Hardcore Bunny. Last stream, I made that Kermit Gosnell dumpster. Did you say, oh God, because of the joke or the game?
What?
Sorry, don't remember.
Man, I don't recall. It was like a 5-hour stream. I can't remember things. I'm like the 46th president of the United States.
Also,
let's say both.
Also, I wanted to ask if you'll play with sticks for a game for Nightmare Arcade.
Hey, I'd be down for it.
Mercenary X, any thoughts about the La Palma eruption?
I'm not even aware of it. What happened?
The earthquake, pattern on the map is grind-like. Not sure what he means. Let's refresh this real quick.
Okay. See, here again, same deal. Bunch of ways you could theoretically go, but none of them take you where you want to go, and none of them allow you to avoid your ultimate destination. Oh dear. Whoa! That was so fucking close. Stash your trash. Ooh!
Yeah, I always deal with the dogs.
Shoot them till they stop yelping. Ah! Fuck you.
What about streaming with Louis Laveau? I don't think we have any problems with him.
I don't really know anything about him.
Yeah, I wouldn't even know how to contact him. He mostly talks with Sargon. Jack the Outcast, speaking of malls, thoughts and prayers for the victims of the shooting that happened this morning at the Boise Town Hall Mall in Idaho. I think I heard about that. Was that today or was that yesterday?
Ah! Come on, Heather, do attack reload.
It's easier to switch weapon than reload.
Yeah.
Switch to your sidearm.
Oh my god.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Matthew, thank you for the 20. When I said it has a lot of potential, I mean, I more meant the character of Mr. A and not Steve Ditko.
Right.
I think he's a great character who should be more popular, but isn't thanks to objectivism's bad rep. I'm not shit-talking Ditko.
Another nutcracker. Guys, if you can't see the symbolism at this point, let's... What the fun? What the... They're respawning! Jesus! Okay, I'm running. I'm running.
I forget what they're called. Split heads or something?
Yeah, split heads.
By the way, you're welcome, Resident Evil. That's one that they stole. Onibaka, what did Dracula... Just kidding.
Just a dead dude. That's alright.
That's
Okay.
the least shocking thing in this game. What do you think of Daredevil villain Typhoid Mary?
She's never done a ton for me. I do have the collection. I love the art of John Romita Jr. And probably even more so Al Williamson, the inker, on that a lot. But Ann Nocenti herself is very hot and cold for me. Very... She vacillates between kind of interesting, kind of personal stuff and character development, and then really, really cringy, like even cringy relative to modern day political posturing in comics, ego preaching. I don't know why there's people who hate what Marvel's doing now but love Ann Nocenti. She's just as bad, if not worse. I mean, that stuff with Bullet and the polluting and all that fucking horse shit, that has not aged well. Oh, fuck.
Bull Durham, thank you for the 20. With the destruction of all of our favorite franchises, they gave us the perfect opportunity to mold the culture. Even woke assholes don't like this woke trash. Comics, pulps,
Well, they'll
short
pretend
films.
to like it, but they're not buying it. That's the thing.
The Fly Attractor, just to ask on the week of Spooky Ween, how would you fix the 2009 Solomon Kane movie with James Purefoy?
I wouldn't. I like it for what it is. The
Yeah.
only problem with it is that it's an origin story. If you're going to make an origin story, they did it about as well as you possibly could. I didn't have any problem with it. I have no problems with it for what it is. My main gripe is it shouldn't have been an origin story. You didn't need to tell the origin of Solomon Kane. I would have just jumped into an adventure with him. And ironically, they wound up kind of doing that with Van Helsing, which is a complete and utter fucking ripoff of Solomon Kane. Ooh. No. Is it a birthday present? You're goddamn right it's a birthday present.
I've got shotgun. Mercenary X, did you see that clip from C-SPAN about Biden saying that Trump was still president?
Yep. God, he's had a bad week, too. I just saw him speaking, like, just yesterday. I swear he must have gone on for 35 straight seconds. And I don't think I detected a single subject in the sentence. You know, subject, object, verb. I didn't get... The sentence didn't have it. He just kept blathering. I half expected him to launch into the diatribe about fucking corn pop. What? I hear him. What am I hearing? Oh no, these guys. Oh shit.
And they put one right in your way so you have to deal with it.
I don't want it.
My God, it's corn pop.
Right? God damn it. Damn it. Why do I have to deal with it? Can't I just let it wear its stupid pink wig and its top hat and badly review video games and leave it the fuck alone? Oh dear. That was poorly thought out.
Don't step on his nuts.
No?
Or not.
I'm just gonna leave it alone.
It's internet personality. It's internet personality, Jim Sterling.
Yeah. Oh! Fuck! And I think she moves even slower when she's got the shotgun.
Jags Dino God. My state's governor, Alabama, signed an order banning federal vax mandates. Not that we would follow anyway. The
Right.
state has a tendency of telling the federal government to F off a lot.
What is it? Is this Bergen Street? I think this is Bergen Street.
Alexander Ferris. Way to take care of Movie Bob.
Damn it. That sound isn't pleasant.
Mrs., did you ever get to go to any of the 2001 MLB World Series games?
No, I did not. No.
What would you consider your favorite and least favorite console generation?
Favorite console generation might wind up being SNES era, SNES Genesis. It was there was a lot of variety, a lot of classics came out. They were just starting to tease with the 3D, but not so much that it was a complete gimmick like some of the stuff in the PS1 and N64 era. You know, you were just starting to get little hints of 3D with shit like Star Fox and Vortex And, you know, using shit like the FX chip to try and make that happen. I don't like how this doesn't look good at all. This doesn't look good at all.
Oh, God, this part. Save, if you haven't saved.
What?
I mean, nothing. Who's next? Thunder Blackmore. But recently reading Daredevil Back in Black.
What? I walked 1 foot! 1 foot! 1 foot!
Boss fight, yes. Yes, Wolf and Doom.
Okay, I'll be right back.
The train is the boss. Poor Blind Spot, he gets a rough time in that run. He kicks out. Bull Durham, again. Are you guys gonna try Tormented Souls or them and us on one of these Nightmare Arcade? What? Is that a game? Sorry, man, never heard of it. Kaiser, have you heard of the game Noita? And if so, would you consider playing it? Noita is a roguelike or roguelite. He does not play those. Hoisting. Never forget the U.S. had many federal banks and got rid of them. Jackson killed the last one. Then Wilson made the modern one, leading to them making the Great Depression. Does the train symbolize something? Son of the D, do you think Metroid would make a good sci-fi adventure pulp? I think it has potential. I'll ask him again when he comes out. Are there any that aren't questions? Jegs Dinogod, a vampire walks into a bar and orders just water. The vampire pulls out a used tampon and goes, "It's tea time." Great. Breaking news. A mad agricultural scientist invented candy corn. Candy corn on a macabre. Oh, God. I'm glad he's not here for these. That's a question. Mercenary X, why do werewolves make good babysitters? The answer is they don't, unless they turn them into a werewolf pup or eat them. What?
Huh, it's playing the cutscene, but it's not making noise. That's interesting.
That's very weird. Is it? No, there's no audio there either.
Weird. All right. Wonder why. Hope we didn't break the game.
No, there's sound.
Okay, good. I saved right before that. Oh, dear. Ugh. God damn it. Ugh. Oh, no, I think we did fuck up the... Oh, fuck! I think the audio is fucked up.
Yeah, there's no sound effects. Just the... Kick him! Kick him!
Jesus! Are you shitting me? Oh, he's bad! Don't worry, we'll reload the game or whatever when it... Oh, why are you kidding me? Okay, he's finally dead.
Finally, Jesus.
I'm glad you're dead.
Son of the D. Do you
Real
think
quick, let me test the audio. I think it's in inventory. Yeah, you go to options. and
Options, yeah.
Inventory. Please don't break the game.
In the meantime, Son of the D, do you think Metroid would make a good sci-fi adventure pulp?
Yeah, I mean... Oh, there we go. How the fuck did that happen? That's weird. How did that happen?
That's really strange.
Yeah, the sound effects got turned all the way down. That was weird. Maybe some kind of glitch.
That would explain why at the latter half of the mall we could barely hear the gunshots. Dr. Optical. Tara, these jokes are so bad they're giving me hearing aids.
You and Lou Ferrigno. Alright, there we go. Let's explore the... Ah, giant fucking Kielbasa monster.
Count Mouseferatu. Speaking of going to hell, am I going for exclusively referring to the Battletech Marauder as the Zentradi Commander Battle Pod?
Well, yeah, because you're referring to it as the shitty American spin-off of Macross thing?
Oh, the Zentradi. Not sure that's
Or
how
no, is that from Macross or from Robotech?
that... Fuck.
I think it's the police pod in Robotech.
I think the name of the Zentradi are the same in both Macross and Battletech, right? God, I hate the fucking Americanized version of that.
Robotech, I mean, Robotech is whatever. If you grew up with it, it is whatever. But Macross is way better. Why?
God. Tenfold.
I read this a long time ago. What? It's a nothing little occult magazine. Seemed like a bunch of crap to me. It's not so bad if you just read it for fun, though. The souls of those who died suddenly by suicide or accident don't realize they're dead. Sometimes they stay put and haunt that particular place. These spirits have lost their human senses and memories and can only keep replaying the pain and sadness of the moment they died. The pain can get so bad that they turn to humans for salvation, or they begrudge humans their lives. At such times, they can possess humans. Places known as famous suicide spots or high accident areas are often to blame. When they have information that could lead to the arrest of... You should be careful when approaching such locations, especially on the day... on the day or at the time the death occurred. That is, if you don't want it to happen to you, too. So don't exercise at night while weightlifting, or don't go jogging in Central Park with a target on the back of your head. All right, here we go.
Sonny Crockett, in the DS9 episode The Abandoned, I get the distinct impression that Andrew Robinson's performance as the Scorpio Killer in Dirty Harry shines through as Garrick goes insane. You?
The Abandoned. Is that the... Feels like you're talking about Empok Nor, not about The Abandoned. Andrew Robinson's awesome as Garrick, and that's all there is to it.
Yeah, somebody else in the chat is saying it's Impak Nor.
Is that Greg from Dharma and Greg? Okay, I'm going to save and then do a really stupid thing.
Again?
The theme of Razor Fist Arcade. I'm going to save and then do stupid shit, all right?
Stealth Creations. What are turn-offs in Pulp Fiction you see nowadays?
Oh, God. Getting rid of dated elements. As if fucking inserting modern gender politics into shit isn't dated as fuck. Dated as Pakistani turds. The fuck?
Also, is it more feasible to write pulp in fiction settings like D&D, or...
Oh, okay, I think that's where I need to get to. I think I'm not supposed to cross there.
or other generic fandoms?
Write pulp in D&D?
Is it more feasible to write pulp in fiction settings like D&D or other generic fandoms?
I would say no. First off, because you don't own the property. It's best to do your own thing. You know, I mean, D&D paperbacks kind of already are sort of a modern pulp, right? There's a whole paperback industry with shit like, you know, like the fucking, well, like the Battletech novels in a lot of ways are very pulpy, right? I was just watching a stream with a bunch of Battletech writers, and they were talking about how there's a bunch of pulp in Battletech, like in terms of the writing. And if you think of it in those terms, it is. I mean, the modern paperback industry is really the modern inheritor of the pulp legacy.
That's terror.
So like the Star Trek books, the Star Wars books, the ones we got in the 80s and 90s, that's very much, at that time, was very much modern pulp. And if you go back and read those nowadays, you can see what I'm talking about. It's commercial, plot-driven fiction. I think it got a little more pretentious in the late 90s and early aughts when everyone thought they were writing the great American novel. Oh, man. I don't want to get run over by a fucking train. Do I have to get run over by a train? I'd really rather not.
Metal Ninja, I'm starting to think that Biden
killed.
won't resign or be 25th out. Or be 25th out. And Kamala won't be the first female president. Wouldn't that be an epic screw-over?
You can already see there's some serious conflict between the two. Okay, I think I have to go up. I think I may have just gone down the wrong way.
Dr. Optical. FYI, I don't know if you guys remember me saying that I moved to PA, but I actually went to go see Centralia. It's got the Silent Hill vibe.
Oh, yeah? That was what they based Silent Hill in the movie on. Centralia, Pennsylvania. For those who don't know, it's a city where... Was it a coal mine?
Coal fire
There's a
underground,
coal-
and it's been burning ever since.
Yeah, it hasn't stopped burning. It'll burn and burn and burn. What the fuck happened to that notification? Did you disable it?
No, I don't think so.
I
But
haven't gotten that in forever.
It's one of the higher up ones, though. And
I
we
don't
get like
know.
2 of those.
Well, yeah, you added in all those virtual voiced things.
The Grizzly. Battletech blows Robotech out of the water. F Harmony Gold, and long live the glory of the Star League.
Not only that, but Battletech didn't do anything wrong. You know, they licensed designs. They were not told by what's the name? Is it Sunrise?
Oh, is Macross Sunrise?
Not Sunrise. The guys who own Macross. I think it's Sunrise is Ronin Warriors. It's somebody else. which that's coming out in English on Blu-ray pretty soon here. I don't know if you saw. Road it. Shit! Bad dog! Tatsunoko, yes. I knew it was one of those big ones.
Yeah. Mic's too loud? Oh, shit. Wait. Hold on, let me listen.
My mic is too loud?
Yeah, your mic fucked up.
Okay. Okay, check. Okay, I'm good. Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, make sure we're capturing the game.
I'm watching.
I can't see him.
We're good.
Blasted Biggs, where are you? Okay. Sorry about that, guys.
It happens occasionally. We're not sure why.
What?
I said it happens occasionally. We're not sure why.
What?
The mic freaking out.
It's because the mic cord gets unplugged. That's all. It's just if it accidentally gets jostled out of whatever, it's like it has to be plugged back in, and in the meantime, it's like it resets the volume level automatically or something. Shit, I'm like low as fuck. Am I gonna... Oh, well. Yup! I knew it. Oh, sure, the dog could walk over there, but I can't. What kind of bullshit is that? Yeah, I think the worst thing to be is a homeless guy's dog. Because you know that the dog's just thinking, man, this is the longest walk. Like, hey, asshole, I could do this on my own, you know.
Oh, check the audio options again. Maybe loading or reloading the game changes shit. I don't know.
Changes what?
Well, we did lose the sound effects before. I'm just curious.
Curious what? We have the sound. Don't fuck with it. Oh, dear God. Can I go here? Am I allowed, game? Am I allowed to go up here, or am I gonna die? Of course I'm gonna die.
Nope, you're dead.
What determines that? I don't like that guesswork. I don't like that at all. Okay. Just whip around. Let's go back up the stairs and see if we can get back down the other side. What a bunch of bullshit. Bunch of bullshit! We get reported for explicit content. People running a train on Heather.
Ah!
What?
Necroner, didn't realize you were starting the Nightmare Arcade this soon, Razor, but glad to see it. Also, what's with the bad jokes?
Right? You ask them.
If I want unfunny with horror, I'd watch Ghostbusters 2016.
or every scary movie since the second one. Honestly, they were never that funny. Okay, try as they might, the Wayans brothers will never be the Zuckers.
Stealth Creations. So out of all the enemies in Silent Hill, who would Taryn rather have as a bridge client? Or alternatively, would you rather be in Silent Hill with Jim Sterling narrating?
What?
I don't fucking know.
There's noises. There's noises. There's noises. I don't care for the noises.
The new guy. Were you always a wood and iron gun guy, or did you ever like the look of modern guns?
I don't think I've ever liked the look of modern guns, really. Not that they don't have their utility or whatever. I'd never bash anyone's choice of gun. I think it's, you know, it's all up to you as a shooter. Certainly modern guns are gonna be fine. I guess my argument has always been whatever you train with and whatever you have muscle memory built up for, that's your gun. You know what I mean? Like, that's your weapon. I honestly don't even care if it's a pointy stick. You know what I mean? Whatever you're trained with and you can use in a pinch without fumble fucking around, so that you've built up that muscle memory, that's the most important thing, really. Because the first thing that happens when you hit fight or flight in a horrible, you know, defense situation or a home invasion or whatever is the fine motor control. It goes. Okay, I think... Aha. I've been here, but I didn't go down those stairs. So
he concludes there are companies that make cool wood furniture for ARs, just so you know. Yeah, we're aware.
Although most of it's fake wood. It's not real wood. I just don't like ARs as a platform. I just don't like them very much.
No, sir. Don't like them.
And I don't have to, and you can't make me. I just don't understand why it's like the default. Like, you better get an AR or you're not serious about owning gun. And it's like, what?
I would really like it if somebody made...
There's a bunch of different, like, auto rifles out there that are all just as usable as the AR. I guess the positive thing that I've gathered from, relative to ARs, or of ARs relative to other platforms, is that they are really modular. I gather. And so that's a big selling point in their favor. Which is cool. I don't contest that. Let's get over here. But other platforms fire the same round just as fast, just as hard, just as flat. Huh.
What was I going to say? I really wish that somebody would handle wood stocks for the C96. I would love for you to have that one with the eagle on it from
right.
Hunt Showdown.
Oh, I'm sure there are custom ones out there.
Probably cost you an arm and a leg. Krista, do people actually need Dune explained to them? A video keeps appearing in my recommended, trying to explain Dune's ending.
What the fuck? Again, what symbolism? Huh.
Oh, that joke. Hardcore Bunny clarifies. The joke was, on 9/11, I treaded through blood and guts to find my brother. He was in Kermit Gosnell's dumpster at the time.
Oh, yeah, that was definitely your joke. Is there any... See, I don't see any way to get through. I thought maybe through the cart? No.
Oh, Mercenary X clarifies the La Palma earthquake showed up on the island like a grid pattern. Was it the HARP facility again?
Was it the Hadron Collider again?
Frank Doublemint.
It's Berenstein Bears!
What themes and ideas would you like to see in the new Silent Hill sequel or spiritual successor? Hey, that's something we should do. We'll have to put it off to like next year. But
What?
let's pitch a Silent Hill game.
You know, it's not a bad idea.
Anyway, continue.
Oh, I haven't been over here. Okay, I missed this. I was wondering. I was like, man, it feels like I'm stuck. But usually it just means you haven't gone down the right hallway when you think you're stuck. Ugh! Jesus Christ. Fucking Motley Crue's hotel room. All right. Sorry.
What would you like to see in a new Silent Hill sequel or spiritual successor?
Or spiritual successor. I mean, I think you've told Harry Mason's story. You've told Heather Mason's story. You know, I think we need to stop aping Silent Hill 2. There's a bunch of games that try and ape that. Silent Hill Origins arguably mixed Silent Hill 2 and 1 and tried to, like, mash them together. Silent Hill 4 was totally original, which was cool. I'd like to see something more in that vein. You know, I like the idea of Silent Hill 4, how you're literally trudging through a serial killer's head. It's kind of like that movie, The Cell, a little bit. Very underrated movie, by the way. But, like, I don't know. I think it would be cool to have... We've had a criminal in Silent Hill in, what was it, Downpour?
Yep.
We had the whole homecoming thing, which was fine. It was kind of Silent Hill 2-ish, though. It'd be neat. We only got... You know what? I'll just say it. It'd be cool to play as a cop. Maybe tell the other side of the Silent Hill 1 story from Sybil's perspective or something like that.
Yeah.
Or something like... We've never gotten to play as a cop, right? Like, Resident Evil did that right away, right? We jumped to the second game and we were playing as a cop. And it's an interesting thing to explore, right? You can explore a lot of the same law and justice themes and whatnot as Downpour, but hopefully do it a lot better. And you play as a slightly, theoretically more powerful character, but I mean, come on, a cop only carries so much ammunition. You're gonna be in just as desperate a situation just as quickly as a normal character in Silent Hill. That, you know, maybe something like that. I think it's down here. What did I just hear? What am I hearing?
But the one thing PT got right, well, not PT specifically, but what they were going to do was getting Junji Ito on board. That would have been fucking great.
No. Silent Hill already has a fantastic creature and art designer. Go follow him on Twitter. He's fucking amazing.
But that's... Thunder Blackmore.
I retweet his stuff all the time, by the way.
So Dune is a slow book and a slow movie with a slow director.
What? What's up?
So Dune is a slow book and a slow movie with a slow director. Is Dune the Iron Maiden of science fiction?
You know! I didn't say it, you did. Okay, well, there's a door over there. I better not get hit by a train for doing this. I probably will. It's probably something I have to do to stop the trains from fucking running me over. This is not good. This is not good. Up, Heather! Up, Heather! Up! Jesus!
Good going, you did it.
That was fucked up.
Fly Attractor, did you guys see or hear about...
Charles Bronson walks out after killing 2 hipsters. Is that a vintage coat? No, it's a right now coat.
Did you guys see or hear about the Crowder Golden YouTube Bang Bang therapeutic moment? No.
No.
I know he's suing YouTube, but that's all I know. I really haven't been
That I
following
have
it.
heard. Google has terrible lawyers, so he actually has a better chance than you would think. All right.
Emperor Creatine. And there's gonna be pyramid heads walking around all over Woodside apartment with flames coming out of their buttholes. It'll burn, burn, and burn.
Burn and burn and burn! And no one will want to stick a 2-headed penis monster inside that butthole. Huh. I must need to board on the other side. That's probably what's up. Okay, let's take a look at the map then. Yep, looks like it. Looks like it.
Count Mouseferatu. I was just being a goofy goober. I love the Macross and Battletech share designs. Also, Zendradi are from Macross and Robotech.
Okay.
Both. Okay. But I meant the ones from Macross. Okay, well, I mean, at least you're being specific now. Critical Silent Hill theory. If you vote for Youngkin, he will ban abortions, making Heather Mason not be able to take the morning after pill.
Uh-oh.
Protect your right to abort god fetuses.
Fuck! You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Nothing bad ever happened on a subway.
Every horror game.
Right? Yeah, good. Fuck horror game. Real life.
Alright, pause real quick.
That dude who found out the hard way that police don't have to help you if you're being stabbed in New
God.
York on the subway.
I remember that shit.
Fuck that state. Imagine living in New York City after that case. Imagine. Anyways, what's up?
Imagine ever calling the police ever again after that.
Seriously, and this is a state where you're disarmed, effectively.
I was just gonna say, stop for a second and tell me, worst subway in a horror game? Because it happens often enough.
I'm trying to think of other games besides Silent Hill 3 and 4 that have subways in them.
Well, there's Dead Space. Dead Space definitely comes to mind. What was that, Dead Space 2?
I can't remember that. Dead Space 2?
Yeah, Dead Space 2 had the monorail on the station.
Oh, yeah.
There's that part where it breaks in half and you have to fly forward to the other half.
Uh-huh.
That was pretty cool. Fear 1's pretty bad.
Isn't there one in Condemned? Criminal
I'm
Origins?
sure there is. We gotta play that again.
It's a good game.
That's a great game.
Oh, shit. How many rounds do I have?
Fahrenheit did have a subway scene, but that game's scary for other reasons.
Yeah. It's scary because you have to watch David Cage
Resident
dance
Evil
with his naked waifu.
Resident Evil 3 did have to train with Nemesis, but that's really a cutscene.
There was a train in 2.
To the bank, Senator Trent. To the blood bank.
Oh, that's right. That's true. At the end where you fight
At the end, the little
Yeah.
hover lift or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, that's the train lift. In both instances, you fight Birkin.
An empty juice can. Just another piece of trash. Huh, the label reads purple drank. I don't...
Is Taryn afraid to play a game on stream? No.
Yes,
I've
he
played a game on stream many times.
He's terrified.
Shut up. Fuck you. I played
What the
Alien...
fuck?
I played Alien Isolation.
Jesus Christ! They've been eating their Wheaties.
Did the sound effects get lowered again? I didn't hear that shotgun blast.
I did.
Let's see, I read that. Random a-hole on the internet.
What's this?
AR-15. More like gay R-15.
Now you're talking.
And we'll go back to Super Chats. The Y2A problem. There are only two people in this world I can listen to for hours and not get bored. Razor Fist and Michael Savage. Godspeed.
Pinchy garbles. My head hurts.
What was that?
The stench from the bench is making me clench. Grow a beard on your tongue, Joe Biden. Go goggle with Rogaine so no one ever has to hear from you again. Fuck. This is bullshit. I'm just gonna walk past. I don't even care.
Yeah, you don't come back here. So.
What the?
Everything kosher, I hope? Last stop. Hell. Please exit to the left.
Last stop, the movie that inspired this entire series. Is this... Can you go forward? No. Wait, there's no place to the conductor? So how does it run? The calls were coming from inside the house. Looks like it was just put here, too. Huh, so there are black people in Silent Hill. What?
Oh my god.
What?
Red Wolf Corps revamped. Never thought Razor'd ever like Moombathon. I'm a big EDM fan, and I'm interested in what other electronic subgenres you're into besides synthwave.
I'm not. Just synthwave.
Fair.
All techno sounds the same. All techno.
Weefy, have you heard Lucifer's new single, Crucifix?
No, I haven't. No.
If not, give it a shot. Give it a shot Baldwin style.
Oh, dear. So I need to listen to it on a prop computer.
Animate Acumen, thank you for that 50.
Right, let's see here.
God fucking speed, gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
Wish New York would clean up this subway, jeez. Yeah, there's evil dogs and fat people laying all over the place. But thank you again for that 50. That's really generous of you, man.
Maybe I'll switch to a melee weapon for a while.
Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb.
And that was Gawain Jones. Thank you for that 20. He doesn't even say anything. It's appreciated, man. Thank you.
God, look at those textures on the wall, though. This is a PS2 era game, guys. This is shit. They don't put this kind of attention to detail in modern games.
No, they don't.
Look at that shit. This game's from 2003, y'all.
They just buy an engine and use stock assets.
They do. A hell of a lot of... What the fuck? No! Nope!
See, look, they do walk around.
Nope! I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see anything.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
No, I didn't see anything.
Walking around on its cute.
I don't know why you're lying. You're lying to the nice people out there. They're watching us and you're lying.
Yeah, they don't do pre-rendered backgrounds again either.
Yeah, these are all probably from photos.
Yeah.
These textures.
I forgot. Can you block in this game? I think you can.
Yes, he can, and I'm trying to remember what it is. It's a button. It's definitely a button. Ah! Pipe down. Ah! Always winterize your pipes. Good Lord. You'll make a fine lady golfer one day, Heather. Christ knows you'll be off men forever after this. You're already halfway there.
Respect the pipe.
Introducing first,
Yes!
hailing from Dunkin' Donuts,
Ooh!
from the great state of obesity.
Ooh!
Love them all. Never used it as much, but it's great against enemies that you've learned already, and you can time it just right. Does great damage.
Okay. Handgun bullets.
That
Okay.
50 came from Forget About It. Razor, the reviewer who trashed Deus Ex 1, is still around and consistently handing out the lowest Metacritic ratings.
Who?
But he'll rescue himself from...
Recuse.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he means recuse himself from dinging a game's rating if he's paid for a mock review. You're right, game journals suck. Godspeed.
You don't say. I just wonder who the hell you're talking about. All right.
Yeah, he does
Toolbox here, but nothing useful inside. Okay.
But thank you for that 50, man. That's really
Yeah,
generous
thank
of
you
you.
very, very much. I'd just like to know who the hell he's talking about.
Deus Ex 1. Who would shit on Deus Ex?
A dumb person, so a video game journalist.
Oh, wow. That fits.
Wow, she is going to be a lady golfer. 4. God damn, I wish I knew how to move the camera. You don't have a list, like, of the keyboard controls?
I'll try.
Woo! Boom! That can't be pleasant! I'm destroying monsters with medieval weaponry. I'm every anime character ever. Hey, it's a diesel cyberpunk future. Better grab a giant sword. We've got weapons that fry people's brains through walls. Better grab a sword. Ba, 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 da. Okay. Enough fucking around. Quit screwing around. Jesus! What the I am totally blocked dead. Oh, jeez. Okay, how do I get out of here? Where do I get out of here? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whew. That sucked. That sucked. Okay.
I'm still looking, by the way. That's why I'm quiet.
Alright. Yeah, I'd go into options, but it'll probably fuck everything up. The options menu is a little bitch in this game, for those who don't know. What's this? Beef jerky. Wine in a place like this? Fuck. I knew Kamala Harris was from Silent Hill.
Well,
I hear cackling in the distance. I don't...
Here we go. Wait. That's Silent Hill 2. That doesn't help.
Shit. That's enough. Let go of my purse. I don't know you. Oh dear. Okay, what do we got here? To the right.
Your move, creep.
Yeah.
Stay out of trouble.
Sorry, man. It does not look like they are listed anywhere.
Oh my god. I refuse to believe that. Alright. No!
It's everybody's favorite.
No! 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 I do not know what those are.
Nightmare Fuel?
What?
Nightmare Fuel?
Yes. Okay. Well, this is a nice little well-lighted corridor. This is just what a Silent Hill game needed. A sewer level.
The new guy. Your parents ever make you watch VeggieTales?
No. Now, that was well after my childhood. Okay, what do we got here? Looks like we can go... Well, if we go to the left, we should come to a barrier, I assume. No? Did the game just freeze? No. Thank God.
Potato Radio, thank you for the 20. Today was my last day at HP. They were requiring vaccine records with 0 carve-outs for the ADA or religious exemptions. I had the shots but refused to give them the form, unlike those who took my badge saying they were sorry.
Did you? I hope you had something else lined up when all this happened.
Yeah.
I mean, fortunately, it's definitely a buyer's market, as it were.
Hoisting. If you had to be Doc Savage or the Shadow Razor, who would you pick? Oh god, that's easy.
Yeah, the Shadow. I'd get to sneak around and do magic tricks. Oh dear.
Jeremy.
I don't like that noise.
Aziz! Light! Why are you making a Fifth Element joke?
What?
It's a Fifth Element callback reference. Jarrett, happy Halloween, Razor, and other. Thanks.
So, those are sperm on legs. They're not eyeballs on legs.
I mean, only technically. Jarrett concludes, quick, mock Witcher fans again.
That's not difficult to do. Over what? What did they do this week? Are they still apologizing for Cyberpunk? No, they can't make a bad game. It's not possible.
The man with no name called Wyatt Nelson.
If they made a bad game this time, then what does that mean about the game I worship for no fucking reason? What is this? Oh, will I throw the switch? I don't think this will work. It needs... This might be the fuel tank. There's nothing in it, though. Love the spaceship with the rocket fuel.
Needs gas.
Yes.
Do you think the Taliban has updated Afghanistan's suicide helpline? Something like, don't feel like living anymore? Great. Can you fly a plane?
Right. I made a joke like that a long time ago. Oh, I can't go. It needs to drain the water. I see. Fuck you!
Wiggles, do you think Baldwin is done producing, or will he give it another shot? Overkill, thank you for the $1 and the poop emoji.
Alright, let's see here.
Knight, can we get a shout out to President Cornholio? Rock Chalk, hey Razor and T-Boogie, great to see Monday streams again. This is Nightmare Arcade, guys. We're going all week.
Okay, I need some sort of container. Can I put it in the wine bottle? Da-da, da-da-da.
Brady,
If
if the LP would listen to everything you told them, what would you tell them to do to get a libertarian candidate in the White House by 2044?
Jesus Christ. By 2024? Honestly, they may not...
2044, he says.
44? Oh, jeez. Well, there's going to have to be a lot of repair work done. I think what you're going to wind up with is, because of how cyclical politics are, you're probably going to wind up with a similar situation to 2016 at some point, where both of the candidates have high negatives. And that's your chance. You just have to get someone who's electable, who doesn't have crazy ideas, who articulates the more principled positions of libertarianism, like eliminating the Fed and things like that, in a avuncular, non-threatening, non-fucking batshit way. And I mean, that's really, really the most important thing. And you have to stop with the pot shit. The pot issue is a dead issue. You need to stop. It's not a platform. Democrats and Republicans are pushing to legalize pot now. You don't have this issue anymore. Give it the fuck up. Okay, I gotta go back the way I came. Actually, where is this gonna take me?
Jose Gonzalez.
Oh, dear God.
This stream is bringing me peace. I'm cleaning up an oil spill in my garage. The price of do-it-yourself and a woman who drives.
Yep.
But enough broad statements. Godspeed.
What the fuck are you? Ugh! Okay. Doesn't appear to be any reason to be in this room other than to die. Can't budget. Okay. I think that's what it said. Budget!
You know you can hire a guy for that.
The Biden White House. You can what?
I said you can hire a guy for that.
Right. No, she's a strong, independent black woman who don't need no man. Okay, I think it's past here, and then you turn left here to...
Thumb Ugly, thank you for the 5.
Right. All right. There we go. Now, let's dump the kerosene into the whatnot. Is kerosene really a viable fuel for something like this?
Pyron, thank you for the 5. Best Way Killer, I just watched a strange investigation of DS9 Season 5, and I humbly submit that Cisco's line, "A woman? That's nice," should be a chat alert. Maybe.
Okay. I guess this drains the water. I'm gonna save.
Richard Slammer, thank you for the 5.
All the water's finally drained out of the hole. It looks like I'll be able to get down there now if I can stand the smell, that is.
The Grizzly, hey Razor, do you get a lot of trick-or-treaters in Phoenix? Just curious, as I'm stocking up for Halloween.
No, unfortunately. I mean, I feel like trick-or-treating's dead pretty much everywhere now, unfortunately. I wish it wasn't.
You still get it in, like, more suburban areas where there are actual homes, but,
That's not true at all.
Really?
No, it's not true at all.
Did I read this? Yes, I did.
I feel like every year you just get less and less. I mean, Halloween, man, used to be a big-ass thing. It's hard to explain to the Zoomers. Oh, dear. Oh, I know what's coming.
Onibaka, thank you for the 5.
Oh, boy, more stairways to hell.
South Texas Death, this is the only game stream I will ever watch. Cheers.
Cheers!
Richard Slammer, thank you for that 5.
What? Sucker.
God, the audio in this game is so good.
Really good. Get up here. Okay.
Mute Map Maker, Terran doesn't get enough credit for all the work he does on these streams. Stumbling through basic to intermediate English words can be difficult.
Intermediate! Did you just act out the meme while the guy was citing it?
Janus, hey Razor, nice to see Nightmare Arcade return. Here's hoping for some Rutger Hauer action in Observer later this week.
Nice.
Jeremy, I made the Fifth Element joke while you were setting up, and Hannah was standing in a dark hallway. I think you mean Heather.
Yeah, Hannah sounds like someone in problem glasses who would want to speak to your manager. There's something written on the notebook. There's a monster in the water. The bastards killed 2 of my buddies. I should never have doubted that old urban legend about alligators in the sewers. That was no myth. This is a Resident Evil 2 reference. But no one believes me. They were drunk and slipped. We're not that damn stupid. Even calling it a monster isn't quite right. This is something else. All I know is something's in there. I'm going in now to beat that thing's head in. If you will find this note, consider it my will. Revenge is futile. Or so you may think reading this. Who the fuck writes like this? Fucking, this is like from Fur Affinity. But Jose and Jaime were my best buddies. Wish I knew how to do the deed. Guns won't work underwater. Even my famous knife work won't do much. If only I had a hand grenade. What? Oh boy. They're buttering me up. This is so bad.
Carsy Day, actually, Trick or Treat is alive and well here. Where's here?
Inside his head. You don't understand, like, trick-or-treating being alive and well in 2021 is, like, would have been considered a modest trickle in 1995. Like, trick-or-treating used to be fucking huge. I feel like it has a lot to do with the fact that no one trusts anyone on account of everyone in this country is batshit fucking insane and you'd be crazy to trust them. I hope that's Rust. Don't. The fuck? Bitch, what the fuck? Don't tell me that's a game over. Oh, come on! Was this a choose your own adventure book? But Razor, they warned you about monsters. Every readable in this game is warning me about monsters. Fucking shit. If only I had a hand grenade. That's a negative. Oh, fuck. Ah! Fuck, 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 fuck. Yeah, I need some kind of explosive. I don't know where to get it. Well, we'll figure it out. What are you looking at here? Oh, there's a door here. Let's hope it opens.
The Redneck Preppy. Cavalera era Sepultura.
Sepultura.
Post Cavalera or none of the above.
I've never been a Sepultura guy anyway. Yeah, so for me, it's none of the above.
Fair.
Not a Sepultura guy. Isn't he a little Bolshe? A little bit of a Bolshevik. What was that?
What was what?
There's a thing under the thing.
You're seeing things.
Shut up. Know what I saw?
Oh, quit talking crazy.
Oh, quit talking crazy. Ampule, handgun bullets. Hey, great.
Read that.
Hello. A dryer. Now I just need an extension cord and I can put myself out of my misery.
Money Waffles, I can't find monsters visually unsettling anymore, considering my search history. Weefy, thoughts on George Romero and the Night of the Living Dead trilogy?
I've only seen the original, and Taryn showed it to me. And it was great.
Wait, that was me?
Yeah. The original black and white movie, right?
Was that the movie we watched?
Yeah.
I don't remember that. That must have been a while ago. I remember seeing Day of the Dead.
Nope, we watched the original Night of the Living Dead.
Zach, how many leftoids do you think Cicero could take in a fight?
I mean, at this point, he's getting so big. He's getting so big. It's a little freaky.
Are you coming back from the way you went?
Yeah.
Did you have to cross that bridge again?
Yeah.
Did you notice
It wasn't there. Go to hell. I'm aware it's not there. All right. Okay, so I gotta throw this dryer in there, but I need somewhere to plug it in first. Plug it in, plug it in. So,
Kane, thank you for the 5.
Okay. All right, what's this? Huh?
Metal Ninja, I was a tester.
Outlet.
I was the tester on the PS3 HD pack. Fun to hear the actual voices. Always love this game regardless.
You just shot an unarmed man. He should have harmed himself.
Now, unfortunately, it's a New Game Plus thing, but after you kill the monster, you could throw the pipe into the water and receive a Easter egg.
Yeah?
Yeah. But we can't do it here. Very sad.
Okay. Exit! Exit! That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. What's over here? The drum is in the... What? I didn't see that.
Testicular Tactics, thank you for the 2.
Where are we going here? Okay, so let's go check back this way, because it should be blocked. Okay, it is. It is blocked. Ah!
Brian, thoughts on Jorn?
Jornlanda?
Jorn, I guess.
Kind of a Dio clone, not one of my favorite singers. When he finished the tour for Heaven and Hell, which is Black Sabbath without Ozzy, basically, is the Dio version of Sabbath. After Dio died, they still had a festival date that had been lined up before Dio died. And so they decided to turn it into a tribute concert for Dio. It was really cool. And they had 2 vocalists. They had, fuck me! They had Glenn Hughes, and they had Jornlanda. And, everybody seemed to cream their pants over Jornlanda, but, I mean, Glenn Hughes, motherfucker, what the fuck? I thought Glenn Hughes smoked him. Is this, where am I going? This isn't on the, this is not on the map.
Also, what are some good bands to follow up with from listening to them?
What? Whatever that was, it made the screen shake. What are some bands to follow up listening to who?
Jorn. Some good follow-up bands.
Dio. I mean, he's basically a Dio clone. If that's who you're talking about.
Michael. Howdy. New Mexico Ranger with a missing bullet on his hip here.
Uh-oh.
I wasn't on set very long, and my lawyer told me I have nothing to say.
Why are you saying things, then?
Some Centurio, have you seen the Ruthless Metal documentary, New Wave of Metal?
No.
Chris, thank you for the 2. HP Lovecraft. The latter theme was definitely intentional. Apparently, this game was influenced partially by Jacob's Ladder.
Yeah. Of course. Not partially. Fuck. Alright, anything else? over here? Oh! Save point on top of a barrel. Why the fuck not? Alright.
Read that. Read that.
Sweet! Oh boy, the office building. This is actually kind of cool. This part of the game freaked me out a lot.
Really?
And it's so simple. They do it all with sound. Like, there's some jump scares here and there. Everybody knows the sink, the bathroom with the mirror and all that shit.
Oh, I know which one got me.
That's freaky, but like, this area, I don't even know what it is technically. Is it an apartment? Is it an office? It's just like a nondescript building.
Yeah.
And it's freaky. It's all done with sound. You'll see what I'm talking about as we go here. You just keep hearing weird shit.
It's like one of those things.
And it's above you, and it's off to your side, and it's through walls. See what I mean?
It's like one of those for rent office spaces.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Which this probably plays a little better in Japan, because there's a lot of that in Japan. There's a lot of that.
That's...
Oh boy. The third level ceiling has crumbled. For safety's sake, entry is forbidden. Oh, but you'll let me go up to the 4th floor? I'm sure that's a lot safer.
Efelt, thoughts on Robert Barnes' righteous crusade against Tyson?
Against who?
Tyson? You mean the food company? I'm not sure which Tyson you mean.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Also, feels like companies...
Oh, no, they won't let me go to the 4th. The 4th level floor is crumbled. Okay.
Feels like companies are rushing automation to avoid the mess they put themselves into.
And it's... I mean, you're just passing the buck. Because those are just turning into robotics jobs. A human being has to make all that shit.
Yeah, Tyson Foods. Oh, okay. I didn't even know about that.
Yeah, I think I've heard him mention it, but I'm not sure all of what it entails, so. But yeah, I think I have heard him mention it on maybe Viva Fry or whatever the fuck. Maybe on People's Pundit. What the fuck is that noise? It looks like this has been used.
Gerfunkable. Will glass coffins be popular? Remains to be seen.
No, come on. What the fuck?
Motorhead for life. Hey, Razor, can you say hey?
What? Will you drop the filthy mattress into the hole? Why the hell not? I'm always up for a thrill.
Can you say hey to my drummer, Izzy? He's my bandmate and my brother, and he has been watching your channel since 2012.
Oh, Godspeed, Izzy. Way to have the same name as a drug dealer.
Ice physics. How does a Japanese ghost ask how you are? Daijo boo.
Ah!
Metalhead, why don't mummies take time off? They're afraid to unwind.
Stop it. Okay, I think I can just drop in because of the mattress. Because this is totally how this works.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely.
There's no needles in that or anything.
No, not at all. That's probably a portal to hell if I know my Hellraiser movies. gonna go back inside. I think there's more interesting stuff in here.
Wow, look at all this interesting stuff.
Yeah, look at all this
Hey, there's
rubble.
a barrel.
What? Dum-de-dum!
It's a glandular problem.
Tobin Russell.
I'm researching for a role. It's like when Norm Macdonald gained weight. I was doing it for a movie role. Not a specific one. I just figured they'd need a really fat guy. Turns out they don't.
Tobin Russell. Silent Hill 3. I can't see the monster, but Jesus, God, and the Holy Spirit, I can hear it.
Yep. It's a mannequin catalog?
Squatchhammer, thank you for the 5.
Yeah, okay, so it's like an office building. Kinda.
Animate acumen. Heather Mason commits war crimes in Silent Hill with chlorine gas. To be fair, it's just evening the playing field.
What I don't get is how we can't find the remains of Heather Mason's gas chamber. Like, what? And why are all the bodies just at Christian graveyards? Why is that?
We might be caught up. Mandy Summers. Love Silent Hill 3. Great soundtrack. Much love, hon. Thank you.
Hello, Mandy. She's from stuff with Midnight's Edge, right? Shit! Oh, shit! That's all right. You didn't need the muscles on your leg. Oh, fuck! I'm not sure it's eating her leg there. I'm not sure. Well, I guess the dog isn't a DC Comics character.
Look at the size of that fucking dog.
Nobody will get. He's just talking about Cicero here.
Yeah. Captain Mercury, did Chris Chan write that letter?
Right.
Carsey Day, Cumberland. Get like 300 people here. Oh, where the trick-or-treating is?
All right.
Onibaka. Between kids not seeming interested in walking around too much and Karens just dumping the entire candy bowl in their kids' bags, trick-or-treating isn't fun anymore.
Are you speaking this from experience? What age are you?
True,
I
don't
walk
think...
around all the time in a fucking pumpkin costume and nobody gives me any fucking...
Not sure we have many
They
kids
keep asking
watching.
why I'm bald if I'm 15 years old. Okay. What the fuck?
FXG, you guys think the R's have momentum going into 22?
I mean, it's not so much that the R's have momentum, it's more so that the D's have no momentum. They have reverse momentum right now. That's why Yunkin is competitive right now. It's really, when you look at the polling numbers, actually People's Pundit just did a really good video on this a couple days ago, where he broke it down. It's really an enthusiasm gap, like times 20. It was bad in 2020, but it's way worse now. Because now they've had a sample of fucking Palooka Joe.
$5,000 for a painting. That's conservative now. Shit.
Now this is a calm, relaxing picture. Mountain. Nice and simple. In the immortal words of Oprah, buy-ya a mountain. Flame purifies all. Oh boy.
Oh, here we go.
Can't imagine what that means.
Kojima-sama.
Oh no.
Hello again, Razoru.
Haro.
I am tired of you mentioning symbolism in this gameu. I too had good ideas for Shiren Heroes.
Such as walking down same hallway 50,000 times.
And Ivaru Shadow Man. But plot twist, it is you. Do you like it? God, I'm going to hell.
All right. Terengel will be playing the part of Jerry Lewis. Oh, no. No, I can't interact with that door. Okay. I guess the door is just for show.
Mercenary X. New York City is a horror game. Subway there counts. Also, if La Palma falls into the ocean, it'll be bigger than Manhattan. And water will hit the East Coast. 1,000-foot tall wave? Really?
I don't have a map. Fuck.
Mr. Reese, we now return to an already dead Charles Bronson from his casket. Death Wish 20. I'm still doing this shit. Oy.
Shit. Come on, weapons. Fuck you. What? That's right. And I'll step on your little fucking dick. Of course, all of you is a dick.
Jesus.
Be real. Silent Hill monster.
Biden, I am Cornholio. I need inflation for my bunghole.
What the fuck? And the worst timed reload in human history.
The new guy, thank you for the 3. Yeah.
They found out about our freaky porn.
Speaking of which, critical Silent Hill theory.
Uh-oh.
Long, wet, sloppy appendages giving you trouble under the bridge? Try our Mike Pence hairdryer treatment plan. It'll cure your wet noodle cravings in no time. Just ask Milo.
Oh dear.
And we only
Try
have...
to feel the zap. Oh. I opened a thing. A thing was opened.
I don't step on toes. I step on necks.
I missed a map. There's a map somewhere that I probably walked by like an asshole. Is there a
Stepping
map?
on necks. That's actually really relevant for this game.
Yes.
Onibaka, between kids not seeming interested in walking around. Oh, I already read that. Motorhead for life. Hey, Razor. Read that one.
Okay, let's take a look at... What is this? Just a flathead screwdriver. Motherfucker.
Tobin, I stopped trick-or-treating at 12 after I almost got my ass kicked by a Marine for chasing his daughter and friends down the street as a slasher.
Why?
Motorhead for life, thank you for saying hey, it means a lot. Izzy's birthday is coming up, so it's gonna mean a lot to him. Thanks again.
Godspeed.
Daedalus, thank you for the 30.
You know what? Actually,
Trucker, driving in New Jersey on a downpour. You guys are keeping me awake. Godspeed.
right on. That sounds like the beginning of a Silent Hill game, actually.
Well, Jersey's scary enough as it is.
Oh, these are the dogs I killed. They didn't move. That's a little freaky. They didn't disintegrate.
And that was the last one.
Okay. Yeah, this has been a longish stream. Okay, everyone. I'm going to go ahead and save. Good fringe benefit of the PC version. You can save wherever the flying fuck you want. All right. Return to menu. Sorry, I sounded like Bela Lugosi there. All right, everyone. Thank you for joining us here on Razor Fist Arcade Live. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly... It was an experience.
Yep.
It wasn't...
And it only
I
gets
don't know
better
if
from
enjoy
here.
is the word for it. It was a thing that happened to me, mostly. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. And until tomorrow night, we will return on Nightmare Arcade. For Terrangel, I'm Captain Fist. God fucking speed!